God damn it. That song stuck in my head.
My baby.
How is everything going?
It's going good. I mean, memorization is
Be
the
nice.
thing that I need to do.
Good job.
Act 1 I kind of have for the most part. It's just some of the songs, like, they repeat so weirdly.
Yeah.
Like, I keep on forgetting.
think we're up.
It's okay.
And we are live.
Thank you, Up.
Hold on.
No,
Thank you, Live.
It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Ah.
Okay, fine. You could have done one in the time it took me to do that.
It's true. I could have.
Wait a
I didn't
minute.
feel like hogging the spotlight.
I got nothing.
Oh,
Um,
how generous of you,
Wow.
bitch.
It's not coming out.
In my psychopharmacologist,
What?
I keep on forgetting the line where I,
don't know
go,
why. It didn't have a
who's
third
crazy? The one who's half gone, or maybe the one who's who holds on, remembering when she was like that part. For some reason, I cannot remember.
It's weird.
So I like who's crazy.
That whole song
holds
is
on.
weird.
No, that's the second part of it. Shit.
I always felt bad for you
Well,
guys during
I don't
that
know
song.
if it helps.
Yeah.
My first instinct is to try to link them together.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe this is obvious, but holds on to the memory.
Yeah,
you
that's-
have to go into memory.
that's what I do for.
You have to remember
um,
that it's.
For I am the one, I do that
Yeah.
with like the
Yeah.
the who'll. I'm the who'll stay who'll.
Yeah.
And then of course the whole like.
I felt so bad for y'all because I
It's
didn't have to do that
the
shit.
worst.
And then when you guys were singing all the
It's hard.
medications
The
and the
worst.
side effects, I was like, oh man, I'm glad I don't have to sing that.
The side effects was one thing.
Side effects is easy.
I honestly think
the
it's
medications.
it's harder to do the do's
Yeah.
because you want to just like revert to the sound of music.
Yeah.
Or partially, and then also you're doing jazz chords with
Yeah.
4 other people.
Yeah.
And out of synchronicity to create, right?
Yeah.
Like
And then
It's
make up your
not
mind is
easy.
really weird too, because I just have random shit that I sing
Yeah.
where I'm just like, he's not.
no one expects.
Yeah,
me to
we're all
talk.
we're all
Oh,
leveling up. We're all
I
leveling
didn't-
up.
I can actually do it on the big screen.
Oh,
if you
okay.
like.
So he's gonna do it for you.
Okay.
So
Yeah, she's just chilling.
You have short brown hair.
Yeah.
level 12.
To be fair,
That was just the profile.
to be fair, the picture I chose looks nothing like me.
Yeah. That's just what I liked out of the things that were.
With the level up, there's ability score improvement or a feat. For before we skip this, let's go back to this because it's easier to do. So the ability scores are these numbers down here,
Okay.
and when they're on an even, they increase the other one by a number. So, like for instance, if you wanted to move your dexterity from 14 to 16, you would then have a +3 for dexterity, which would also give you +3 for all of the dexterity ability checks. I'm trying to remember for sorcerer what the magic casting.
I mean, at least you don't have any
There is.
the D word deficiencies.
Fucked up.
Disadvantages. At least you don't have any disadvantages on your character.
Yeah.
Because if you're below 10 on
Risen
anything, you have a
houses recently?
disadvantage.
What? You raised any houses recently?
So yeah, you could also
Damn, you're
so increasing
high.
your dexterity
What?
increases your armor
6'7".
class a little bit as well.
I'm missing it too, so.
So increasing dexterity would increase your armor class as well a little bit. Increasing constitution would increase the hit points that you have. Increasing your charisma, you go from +4 to +5 on like your attack spells
Okay.
and that kind of thing. So probably the easiest thing at this point would be to just do the ability score, but it's sort of up to you which
No,
way you'd
that's
like to
fine.
go. So which one of the abilities?
Oh, sorry.
So it's these across the.
That's if you want to take the ability improvement. You also have the option of doing a feat.
What is that again? A feat?
Feats are sort of special abilities. There was a list that I sent through the chat, but if you haven't really had a chance to review,
I have not, so maybe not a feat since I haven't had a
I would
chance.
also not necessarily recommend a feat if you're still feeling like you're getting footing of the character's like abilities and traits as it is. It's like adding another new thing to keep track of.
Oh, okay, maybe not then. Let's do. I don't know why I'm looking at the big screen when I could just look at this one. Just trying to think which one I want to do though. Probably dexterity.
Alright. You want so typically because you're even numbers on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, you'd want to do like both.
Okay.
Into that. So let's see. Do that. So yeah, so your armor class went up to 18.
Okay. Cool.
And then things that require dexterity for like saving throws and or ability checks and everything also increased for those. So
That will be nice. Oh,
You okay?
there's my burp. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit you right there.
alright, Eric, what did you do? Or have you applied yours yet?
I'm asking myself that.
I feel like that's milder than when I try. Oh, it's probably because there's
These
no
are both
line.
at 15,
It's probably because there's
so
no
I
line.
thought
No
it'd
No
be
line
nice
here.
to bump those up, and now
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty solid
good.
about.
Good benefit on those.
Especially as a fighter, I feel like that's going to be nice.
Oh, did you take ability score improvement?
Yeah. Dexterity and Constitution, which we're both on 15 before.
Gotcha.
So I'm probably going to sit here and take a feat next time around.
Florence.
I took lucky.
Lucky.
Classic.
Am I the only weirdo who puts the main score in the main box and then the modifier in the little box?
Probably.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
But that makes so much more sense to me.
That is.
Like, I see the main stat
Bless you.
in the big box.
How often do you need to refer to the main stat versus how often do you have to refer to the modifier?
But I know exactly where it is in my brain. It just makes more sense.
I follow.
I think
I
that.
like
Well,
the
I also
big
think that's the
number being
default
the-
for D&D Beyond, because like I never knew that that wasn't how it was supposed to look.
So Veers also took dexterity because, rogue. And so I now have a +5.
Veers, you need to
my dexterity.
slow the fuck down.
Stats are bananas.
My stats are absolutely bananas. Which also, because, again, rogue and its finesse weaponry increases my attack.
So stats are bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A.
Yes. So,
I took a feat.
you took Sentinel, is that correct?
Owl bear girl. That ain't no
Yeah.
owl bear girl.
Yeah, up to a max of 109. Nice.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. I rolled a 10
Yeah.
on my 1d10.
Bad news, guys. Dane's killing me today.
Why is Dane killing you?
Yeah. We laugh
Same
way
thing,
too
yeah.
much.
And then Zav.
Yes, I did ability score improvements.
So did you like evened out on a couple of them, looks like?
Yep, I bumped up the dex so I could finally, get an initiative bonus.
Yeah.
And I think I bumped up my wisdom as well for that +4 instead of the +3.
Nice. Cool. So everyone should be leveled up. Back. This.
She looks so sad.
She's sulking.
Oh, and now she reminds me.
She knows we're talking about her.
Yep. Yeah, we're talking about you.
Whoa.
Also, Dane, did you see my hat?
Same time.
It's a very good hat.
It is a very good
Notice
hat.
that one
Oh, I didn't read it.
My
I thought you were
bourbon
just
drinking
nodding
hat.
at
No,
us.
no. Did you see what it says?
Ah!
There was also a group.
It's a hat that
Was
he
it
wears.
at the Angels Envy tour? They had this is my bourbon drinking shirt.
Something like that.
Something
Oh, there was a
like
group. Yeah, there was a group that said this is
Like
my
this
bourbon.
is my bourbon drinking shirt.
Shirt or something like that.
Winnie. Hey, Alphonse. is
Alphonse
just-
doesn't want to play. You need to relax.
He's just watching you. Can you just watch him back?
Pull up to the bar, pull out the paper bag. This is my bourbon drinking bag.
Okay, so
It seems so dark.
was there any
is really dark.
weapon or-
Yeah.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Session 828.
No.
25.
bread's still in the.
That's horrible.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
I don't know. Are you burning your bread right now?
No, I haven't put it in yet.
Oh,
The
okay.
oven's
Oh.
probably preheated at this point.
Oh, okay.
Got it. I was just really. I was like,
I thought it
like
was in there.
It does smell like.
Winnie.
Oven's ready.
Okay.
Session 28 or 8:28 to 25. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
We got in a tub.
We did.
End of session.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kinda.
I didn't take many funny notes. I did write that we have paid for 2 nights at the Secret Pastures Hotel in Waymont, owned by Edmund Thurmont. I still don't necessarily trust him. There are wraiths in the swamplands. Edmund Thurmont says that the Thundering Irons give his shipments near Greyspire trouble. So we have arranged to accompany a shipment of potions and grains, I believe, to said location, Greyspire. We checked into the Secret Pastures Hotel. We learned that Edmund was nominated by the town. I still don't trust him. And
I didn't.
I don't either.
we ate venison, drank beverage, and then we soaked together.
Naked.
Good.
We
Well,
did.
Some of you were naked.
When in Waymont.
when in Waymon.
You never did get to answer that age-old question.
No. Is Zap hung?
God damn it.
They've been wanting to know since I came on the scene.
Please, I.
Who's been wanting to know?
It's been a standing question.
Eric, honestly.
Eric's trying to
Eric
Gauge
is
is,
curious.
Okay.
I have an unhinged thought, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there.
So, last we left our heroes. Having saved the halfling family and gathered the spoils of their fight with the kobolds, our heroes completed their journey north to Waymont. Arriving in the town, you visited the Adventurers Guild, turning over the cursed Great Axe, and learning of a group of undead that has been seen in the swamps near the town, but seems to be leading people alone as long as they keep their distance. You met with Edmund Thormount, discovering that he is not only the head of Edmund's Eastern Lines, but also appears to be the de facto leader of Waymont, and either owns or controls nearly half of the town, including the Resort Hotel, Secret Pastures. You have made arrangements with Edmund to guard some of his shipments in an attempt to draw out the Thundering Irons. The next shipment he has going out is tomorrow morning, and he is providing you free lodging and food at Secret Pastures while you provide the service. Taking advantage of the hospitality, most of the group utilized the hot springs to relax for the evening. Anna abstained to spend some time in her wild shape among the horses in the stables of the resort.
Nay.
I hate you.
As we get to the end of the evening, we first return to the room to set in for the long rest. Fates, any conversations or things you would like to do before your long rest?
I would like to do something.
Yes, I'll get to you in a minute. You're not in the room.
Damn it!
Where it happens.
So,
What did she want to do?
Nice.
She wants to eat some hay.
I'm just gonna dry off and pass out.
so we'll bring up Waymont here real quick just to...
Make sure you hydrate, everyone. Sometimes sitting in hot water will cause you to dehydrate a bit. So, I myself am gonna hydrate with a nice glass of wine.
That's not how. Never mind.
Me laying down just
hydrating.
like, that is gonna dehydrate you more, Eric.
Am I
It's juice. What?
am I blipped or am I like in the room or something?
No, you're
She
in
needs
the...
to go.
Okay.
That's,
Nice.
that is ambiance. I need music.
We don't
No,
need
you
no
were with
stinking
the
music.
group for the whole thing.
Cowbell.
Let's go.
Had you sort of
I have a fever.
watching mostly.
Is there any prescription?
Let's see.
There's one.
Prescription for more cowbell.
Yes, exactly. That sounds like RuneScape. Have you
Do
not
you
played
want-
RuneScape?
Do you want to be my
Oh.
RuneScape boyfriend?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you just have to give me a little bit of your gold.
Damn damn it, I got scammed again.
Veers does head over and,
in 2011.
first pours himself a pretty large glass of water and downs that, but then comes over to you and it's like, you have some more of that? And holds out the goblet.
Absolutely. I'm imagining. I think I have wine myself. Unless there's wine in the room.
So there is sort of this like tray where Veers picked up the actual pitcher of water. Around it, there are a couple bottles of wine and a few. It's kind of like the medieval version of a minibar.
Yeah. This is exactly what I was envisioning.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. I'm definitely holding one of those bottles then.
Okay.
Drinking from my goblet, but often refilling it. So, in response, oh, absolutely, brother.
So,
How much you need? You just say when.
That's good.
Eric holds for 30 seconds more.
all right.
Cheers.
It's far more relaxing than the last time I came through here. This was little more than a farming village.
When was the last time? How long ago?
Been many years, but seems to have cropped up a bit in the meantime.
It's interesting. It does feel off, and I get a weird vibe from this Edmund character.
I don't disagree that he's
Did you have to go?
having someone so looped in and involved with so many aspects of the town is a lot. But I also want to kind of give the benefit of the doubt. If the town seems happy with him, I don't know that it's necessarily a bad arrangement.
Yeah, I suppose. But what if he ever does change his mind on anything? It's a dangerous or a slippery slope to go down.
It can be. But we can keep an eye on when it comes to that.
Not for much
Possibly-
longer.
Possibly lend a hand here. Oh, I'm sure we'll be back through here this way. It's up and down the eastern side of
Really?
this area, so...
I can't say that I've been traveling long enough to ever have really crossed a town twice besides Springbrook at this point.
And Veers kind of pauses for a second and was like, didn't you grow up in the capital and come to Springbrook and that's been it so far?
Yeah. You have some camping trips as a young cadet or in training for the guard. Sometimes having to go on various errands, but never far and hardly ever overnight.
That makes sense. I know a lot of people who live their whole lives in the capital. It's not an uncommon thing for people to get locked in there, but if this is the life that you've chosen and you plan to stay as an adventurer for a while, you probably will come through several different towns over time. Travel is usually a part of it, having to go where the action is, so to speak.
I keep having this strange feeling that I don't doubt that we'll pass through some of these same towns again, but that when we wind back, I still think of it as a bookend, going back to the capital at some point, not being a destination of a journey. But
No, I'm sure we'll make our way to the capital at some point.
Make it away.
anyone else for a drink?
Blackbird is just out entirely.
Yep, he's just gone. Zap ain't too far behind him. He's just like,
So you've been undoing armor and everything, getting settled in. And do you even look up, or are you just rolling over?
I'm just.
Florence, How you feeling? Are you wanting to join in, or are you?
Yeah, I'll go have a drink.
All right.
What the heck?
She likes to party.
So,
I'll
She
join.
likes to party.
Dahlia's
She
joining.
likes to party.
so
She
Florence and Dahlia come over.
I imagine. Are we here then?
Sure.
Okay. Hell, should we sit?
No, just stand there.
No, we'll say.
So I'm curious. I feel like, I mean, I know. Gosh, I was gonna say I know more about you than them, but I don't know if that's necessarily even true.
I was gonna say.
I would say that out of everybody, I know the three of you, the two of you, the least.
Some of us like it
Anything
that
you
way.
want? I was gonna say some of us like our privacy.
Katago has
I
some secrets.
I can respect that, but I think that there's also some merit to having some camaraderie or stakes amongst party members, especially when having to defend one another and knowing where loyalties or allegiances like land or lie. I can remember that you are just mostly watching us. Have you learned anything? Are you reporting anything back?
That's a good question. Am I?
So you've not been contacted by anyone at the Cabaret Emporium
Right.
As of yet, but you were sent sort of to monitor the group a little bit, and because the group is supposedly going to be returning some of the items that they purchased/borrowed for when they had to go through the whole Adventurers Guild process in Springbrook. But I think at the time you also kind of found it as an opportunity. So
Wanted to get out, see the world.
Mhm.
I was getting bored.
Unlike you in that one.
I will show you the world. Disney, don't come to us.
Do you actually
They
say?
will. I definitely don't say it like that. I'm beholden to no one except for the items you borrowed.
Now, let me ask you this. And perhaps, I'm not saying that you have to hold on to a decision forever, but I'm curious to know where you land in this moment. And I'm also not trying to say that I'm going to purposefully keep any items that I intended to have given back, to give back.
well, we have paid for the items in full, so any returns would just be recouping the cost. of it.
Well, then, I guess my real question is, if we already have bought the items, you have no allegiance to the Cabaret necessarily in terms of work or occupation.
I'm a free woman. I don't have a contract.
So then, why follow us? Why come along?
Interesting question. Why are you here? Why does anyone go on an adventure?
Hell, that deflection.
Well, how much time do you have? I, at one point, was a member of the King's Guard. My father led the King's Guard. I was accused of treason, fled the city, was attempting to enhance my reputation and gain letters of recommendation so that I could enter back, but upon meeting this group of adventurers while trying to hunt down some cultists, I grew fond of them and then had a couple of our friends stolen from us. So we entered the Feywild, and while in the Feywild, decided that my allegiances no longer really lied in the capital with my father, and now are with, well, what I have come to call the Fates, my family, and follow them now, trying to, well, I got magically oath-bared to Anna, and I point to wherever her room is,
In the
Isn't she in the
stable.
stable?
She's on
Oh,
the
yeah.
stage. She's watching the horse.
to Horse
Giving
Girl.
the Sparks Note version.
I got magically bound to Horse Girl to make sure that I helped defeat the Thundering Irons, and so that is
You
why I
can
currently
hear it.
travel with this group. towards the Thundering Irons.
While all this is going on, you look at Veers is just like doubting.
He's just like,
He's
good.
doing this again.
Florence just looks down at her journal and starts writing.
Relevant
If you
information
look
for
at
my
it, it just
inevitable
says the
betrayal
word
later.
Yep.
So
So when did it all start?
That's,
right here.
that's why I follow the fates.
That was very honest of you. Actually, can I make an insight check? Do I have to?
I'll say.
I think he's telling the truth, right?
I mean, it's up to if you want to sort of double check to see if you think that it's true. I'll let you make an insight.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to.
But,
Yeah, you just here write down one word.
I'm just observing.
you're also kind of like holding.
I'm just
She's sitting here like
well,
this.
but here's the thing, like, they already, all you guys kind of already know, like, I came from Sibilna, so.
You came from her? I thought
Well,
you were
not
adopted.
came from her, but,
So,
like,
do you have
you know
any
what I mean.
curiosity to who, like, your birth parents are?
I do, but I don't have any memory of that.
None at all? No inclination? She didn't tell you where she found you?
Just in the
Or
Feywild.
took you from?
Just in the Feywild.
She found you in the Feywild.
Yeah, it's not uncommon. This isn't Veers. This is just filling in. It's when you were in Prismere, you found that it wasn't uncommon for children who had gone missing or gotten lost to sort of wind up in the Feywild. And that was a lot of the children that you came across. Usually Sibilna sort of locates and assists the children, but in the time that she was frozen, there was a sort of upcrop of children that had
Comes
Gotten-
specifically from... Well, I assumed all the kids came from the carnival.
some did, but
Not all.
not necessarily all. And so while the hags were basically running Prismere, children just sort of kept appearing. And children in Prismere don't age usually. So that actually is sort of an interesting peculiarity with Dahlia, that
I aged.
when she was adopted by Sibilna, it seems she began aging again.
Dunamancy.
Dude-a-mans.
But I haven't really been able to travel much outside of where my mother let me. So, I wanted to travel the world.
Were you allowed to travel the material plane, or have you...
With
spent-
her,
Okay.
if there were specific errands she needed my help with.
What errands are those? Like, teeth under pillows?
Some magical things.
Women who want to go to balls but have unruly families?
Where do you get these stories?
I read a lot in school. I didn't have friends. Never mind.
Normally to help with.
I did have friends.
You did travel a couple times within the chariot that everyone found in the palace.
That's right, yeah.
To other portions of the Feywild. You have never been physically to the material plane, but you have been.
For
with
some reason, I
Sibilna
thought I had.
when
Okay.
she is projected. And
So I've seen
been able
it.
to see things that way.
So yeah.
Interesting. You don't even know anything about you.
Kind of some. I know who I am now. I know my abilities, for the most part.
Yeah, Veers kind of coughs at the "you don't know anything about you." Not everyone's process of growing up is the same.
Yeah, you're right.
Changelings, for instance, I was with my family until the age of 14, but that is the age of adulthood, and at that point we leave our families, and because of the risk of traveling in groups, we typically never see our families again after that.
Sag.
It may seem very strange to you, but it's very normal for us, and I don't bear any ill will or have any issues with my family. I'm very grateful for them having raised me, but this is also the life that we lead. for Dahlia, I'm kind of assuming that the life she knows is of her adopted mother, and that's the life she's lived. So there may not be a huge impetus to seek out additional information.
That's fair. I recognize that. I, in fact, can, I think, relate. So I would say that I've grown to enjoy my adopted family more than the person who raised me or brought me to age.
No.
Bless you.
And Veers looks a little sheepish at this, and Florence, give me a perception real quick.
Whoa.
She's looking at her.
10.
So Veers looks a little sheepish at this when he says it, but he also brings up, obviously through what's happened and everything, we've seen a little bit of your history with your father. It seems that there was, like, he was taking care of you, but there was some sense of animosity between you, or I can't quite place the.
Don't jump.
Some of the conversations and actions on his part almost seem as if someone who doesn't care, and yet I feel like if he didn't care at all, he would have just sent you on your way.
I would say yes. It's very difficult for me to navigate, I think, in this moment. I've had recent we've all been sharing visions and share those visions when around one another.
Veers looks sheepish again.
I don't know if they
Florence, give me another perception.
It's another 10. She's rolling hot tonight.
Yeah. Sorry.
In that, I do believe that new things that have come to light would make me think that perhaps my father had different intentions that I came to understand. My experiences through my lens were my experiences through my lens. And so I think that there is a chance for, gosh, I don't know. It's either going to be reconciliation or retribution. But when I do see him again, I think there's questions I need answered. But that to say, I still love this group of people, like siblings I never had.
Well, I can't say that I agree with every action that I've seen of his interactions with you, but he provided a home for you, food. He seemed both upset and with you joining the Night's Watch, and then otherwise. So, but I hope more for the former than the latter.
I agree.
Eric just goes to the next journey here.
Eric leans back in his chair a little too far, and it slips out from under him, and he hits the floor. The last little drops of drink spill out, realizing he's had, a couple of
Doing
glasses
well to keep a
now.
few.
Perhaps it is time for me to hit the hay. And I'm still on the floor.
Yeah.
Candle?
For what it's worth,
Lotion.
while
Can I smell it?
Lotion in a candle.
while I am still sorry, and Veers now looks directly at you, Florence. I am still sorry that this link has exposed some of our histories to each other without consent.
Oh, that's why you're there.
I do appreciate the depth of connection it seems to be giving some of us. And I hope that I can find a way to sever that and allow everyone to make the choices of what they would like to share and when going forward. But I can say for what I know of each of you, you all have very interesting and seemingly very honorable pasts that have brought you to be the people that you are and make it worth spending time and connecting with all of you. So,
Have you seen more than the others? Lawrence is freaked out.
And he kind of pauses for a second, sort of almost unsure of himself. I'm only aware of the same visions that everyone else has seen. My limited understanding of what's happening is that when we move through time, we only have an awareness of everything that has occurred to that point. So there may be a future version of me that knows more that I can't remember right now.
Do you remember?
It's
Remember.
very confusing.
Indeed.
He's wearing a little bow tie.
Do you trust us?
Do you trust me?
No.
Take
More
a
than
second.
Edmund.
More than anything.
More than life.
Yeah.
That was your first mistake.
Veers kind of leans forward and says, "We know the least of you, but you've fought on our side, and I've seen no indication that you have ill will toward us, so..."
I feel the same way. There have been many opportunities for betrayal is a strong word, but you seem trustworthy. However, a girl likes to have a secret or two. I know you can't relate.
I agree. And Dahlia agrees strongly.
And
Florence.
Veers looks right
Dahlia
at his
approves.
mug, and as much as a changeling can blush, you see a slight tint start to come.
Oh, inside check. I'm using a luck point. Okay, that's good. I think that's a 23, but let me check.
Damn.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, he is. So during this whole conversation, he's been very concerned about the violation that this magic, even though there wasn't any intent on his part, knowing now that he's the center of it, that it wasn't the hags, that was more just the way the magic within himself became empowered. He's embarrassed and feels responsible for that kind of exposure, and you get a hint that you don't know, you don't get any specifics, but that he has some idea of why women would want to have secrets from men.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've said it before, and you've not heard me say it.
I don't believe I've ever heard that turn of phrase.
I kind of love that, actually.
I've said it before, but you've not heard me say it.
I'm writing that down.
I know speaky, the word good.
You know speaky the word he good.
That's true. He hasn't said that in a while.
However,
Veers reaches over and takes the bottle, just moves it away from him.
I also look off to the stables in the distance.
Oh no.
I've learned the value of trust among friends. Whenever you feel inclined or if it becomes pertinent, I do feel trust towards you, as I do with all of my allies, and the same that I vowed to help with any of
Wait,
them.
okay.
If there is anything to be found about some Eduardo man, I would be at your side. I also am interested to know what that goat guy's name was. Good night, everybody. I take my bow and I walk out of the room.
I would love if you took a bow and you just head slammed into like.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. I do come back in real quick. No matter when, I'm glad it was us. And
And Beer's kind of thinks on that for a second and then nods.
No matter who you are, or
I
where
walk
you are
out.
on life's journey, you will always welcome.
No. I know.
oh, and one more thing.
Oh god.
And another thing!
And another thing.
I love that creator.
Talk about that.
Points at Dahlia.
Dahlia, you're being pointed at.
Glad we found you.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad I can go with you.
All right, now I go to bed.
And another thing!
I barge into Zab's room.
The fuck?
Beer's gets up as well. I believe I should
So there's
like
three
get arrested as well.
but there's two
I thought you were going to say we should get arrested as well.
Arrest Jesus. Not again.
That's my job.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Anything with the two of you, or you
No.
wrap up?
I feel no ill will towards you, and I think we're good.
Feel no ill will towards you.
Well, thanks. Glad we got that out of the way.
I feel we will be all right.
I think so.
We gonna be
I'm
all
gonna
right.
go to bed.
Me
Winnie,
too.
you're fine, baby girl. Winnie, you're okay.
So,
No Bechdel test
No,
here.
no ill will.
Bechdel test. I
Dolly
think
is
that
just gonna
passed.
like.
That passed.
I mean, she also has magical abilities, so I'm always a little
We
wary
will
of
Rorschach
whoever
test
else
it.
has that.
so
Winnie.
the majority of the fates settle into their beds amongst the room. Hannah.
She's like, I've been waiting.
Can't wait for this.
Oh, boy.
Hi, buddy.
I won't murder anyone, maybe.
No jump?
Maybe. No jump.
What
So-
was that?
Yes.
As a little quick conversation.
She kind of like lunged at my hand.
Yes.
She liked it.
Dungeon Daddy.
Ooh.
What's up with that?
Dungeon Daddy? What?
Yep.
Hey.
So it was about
I like it.
it was like just after 9 or so when everyone went to the hot springs.
Yeah.
So you have a few hours there. I believe everyone needed to be up by 8. You need for a long rest. You would need 6 hours of sleep and 2 hours of stillness, basically. So you can't be like going around for those 2 hours. You have to be in a stationary spot, sort of like just not doing much of anything. So you could rest early and try to take some of the time that you so around 3 or so hours to pick a time of night to be up, or the first level of exhaustion. If you did go through the night, the first level of exhaustion only affects ability checks, and it would not go into effect until the next morning. So you would have your full ability through the night. It would just be the next day. So saving throws are still fine. All of your combat's still fine. All of your movement's still fine.
Until morning.
No, I'm saying for the next day. Once exhaustion would set in, you would still have all your saving throws would be completely fine. Fighting would be fine. Moving would be fine. It's only the ability checks that you get disadvantage on, and it's just for that time period until the next long rest.
And what was the first option again?
So
Sorry, you talk a lot, and
Sorry, you
could
talk a lot.
You could go
TM.
ahead and sleep for a period of time
Okay.
and then get up sometime in the middle of the night. The issue with that is you've got about a 1 in 3 chance of if something is happening, you've got about a 1 in 3
You good
chance of
over
actually
there?
seeing.
No.
I'll still do that to be on the safe side.
Lady needs
because
to have a
of
secret.
What's happening tomorrow? with
There are no
us.
secrets among us.
Okay.
I can tell.
So
No, working for my whole
unless,
entire back.
unless it's a secret that you are keeping from your own self and you can't remember it.
what
You wrote
time
a backstory you can't
is your
tell
intent
us.
to be awake?
We're gonna get
Now I'm
Between
gonna
the
want to know
hours
it
of
more.
midnight to maybe 3 or 4 a.m.
I'm hoping it gets revealed. She's back.
I'm sure it will if you ever blip.
I'm gonna probe at all the time.
Let's just say there are people in the world that know.
So you
their names for me.
you go ahead and get some sleep for
Are
a
you
few
Siri
hours,
from the Witcher series?
and you're actually sort of like settling in when you get from last session that message from Veers just sort of checking in on you. Have that, but then basically immediately fall asleep. And set to wake yourself in about 3 to 4 hours, so around 8 hours. Okay. So,
Oh god.
A needle pulling thread.
God damn it.
as you wake, actually, I'm curious. I might be able to change this. That would be kind of fun.
To go nighttime mode?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a nighttime mode.
Whisper mode.
Whoa.
I just want,
One second.
every time I smell my wrist, I just want some shalab.
Some what?
Sorry, not jalab.
Some what?
Jalab, it's rose water
Oh.
that you drink.
Why not just say rose water?
Because that's not what it's called.
Okay. That is.
Not the drinking kind.
Okay, so in this little video,
And this
Ooh. Whoa.
Sick.
Whoa.
we'll say about like that.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Neat.
I love that. Did you say Curse of Strahd?
No.
so midnight rolls around.
What midnight gone?
Yeah. You wake up. You have not. So you haven't recovered your spells yet because you haven't completed
What
the
a
last
spoon
yet.
can catch the
Um,
potato.
But what would you like to do?
Well, I'm still as a horse. The last time.
I'm a horse, bitch.
Alright.
Crazy. I just like hearing
I
her go.
would like to immediately unwild shape.
Okay.
So, and then horse sculpture.
It's true, they do. A lot.
Me too. I would like to cast Pass Without a Trace,
Okay.
which that gives me a 10 to stealth check. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So that's a 22.
Okay.
And I would like to peruse around sort of alleyways if there are any.
Okay. So, yeah, you kind of,
See if anything shady is going
yeah,
on.
it is sort of small town-ish.
Sure.
So there's not a whole lot of like highway, but there are spots like behind.
It was a bit shadier as you.
Yes. Literally.
So like, you kind of move around instead of going in front of the main road of the town. You're kind of moving along the side and through some of the areas kind of back behind. So you've got about 10 minutes of investigation. Are you? So, coming in. This is the entrance where you came in. The Adventurers Guild is over here. Edmund's place was over this way. The temple is over here. Sorry. Temple's here.
I want to go near Edmund's place.
Okay. So you kind of go around back behind the resort, kind of moving again, kind of between the houses on the edge and the walls, keeping to the darkness, and again with the Pass Without a Trace sort of assisting that ebb and flow of the darkness around you. It is very quiet. Beyond the walls, you hear all sorts of nightlife. Animals, wolves, owls. This town is very close to the wilderness. So as a druid, for you, it's a very weird. Usually in towns or cities, you feel very cut off, but it feels like everything around you is more familiar and feels more natural to you.
Familial?
There are sort of the sounds of like crickets and that sort of thing like through the town itself, but you do get that sort of like slight lack of more like woodland creatures within the town itself. But still, it feels more sort of pressed upon you as you're traveling around. So, we'll say the first 5 minutes or so, you're heading down. The various houses over here, you don't see anything. About 5 minutes in, you do see there is just really one person kind of walking around doing a patrol around Edmonds. But it's a very lazy patrol. They're kind of just looking around to make sure that there's not like a group coming, but they're not really like actively like searching for anyone, it seems like. Are you wanting to stay around Edmonds, or are you wanting to like continue around the edge of the town?
I want to try and see if I can distract that patrol. See if I can get a closer look.
Okay, what do you do to try to distract
Use
them?
my mental mind and go, ah!
Nani, the fuck?
Wow.
Okay.
That's the reaction.
Oh my god.
Alright then.
Wow.
So
Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
I feel like that would distract them.
Yeah!
yeah.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to
Also, I
like,
just want to
like,
get his face.
this is telepathy.
Yeah.
And so like unless you're like you would be knowledgeable of your telepathy enough to know how to try to make something that's happening in somebody's mind seem like it's external.
Mm-hmm.
So are you trying to make that sound as though it is happening outside, or are you just
It's
wanting
happening.
to like have him be like, why am I suddenly thinking of moaning?
First one.
Okay, so
Like,
You're trying to
oh,
throw.
somebody's having sex in
Okay.
this alley.
So you are trying to effectively throw your voice to get them
And
to
your
go in a
back.
direction away from you.
Yes.
Is the intent. Okay. So, just wanting to understand the goal
Whose ear is
here.
it?
Like, you know how, like,
Who
when
is she
you,
doing it to?
you
Some guards,
it's
right?
late in the night and you
It's just one.
Oh, just
you
a
think of
guard.
a sound, but you're not sure if you actually thought it or if it actually happened. You're just
Okay.
like, was that real or am I just thinking it? Kind of. That's what I'm kind of.
Yeah, but you're trying to get it to come from like a direction opposite of.
I'm trying to gaslight the fuck out of him. With
Okay.
his mind.
Are you trying to do it so that he would move toward it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, roll a performance
Oh.
check.
Oh no.
Arnar.
Arnar.
Oh,
Don't bug me, dice. Hey, 18.
18.
Hooray!
So you do see like as he's sort of like heading around the corner from you, he kind of like stops for a second, and like you can see a very puzzled look on his face. And for a second, it seems like he's like, "What did I do?" And then all of a sudden, he kind of like turns, like, "No, it came from this way." And he kind of like leans over, looks around again, licks his lips.
Oh!
Ew.
And kind of hunches down a little bit and starts moving a little bit toward the direction he thinks he heard
Oh,
a
no.
moaning from.
I love that.
No.
So he's not far away. He's because he's not sure where it came from. He's kind of heading more or less toward the next like hut over.
And in that moment, I would like to use mold earth within the direction and just kind of move it to make it sound like there's noise happening in the vicinity where I would want him to go.
Okay, so like out of sight slightly for him.
Yes.
Okay. What's the range on Molder?
Hold on. 1 moment. Calibrating. The mold.
Do we know how your brother
30
died?
feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Come on. Oh, do you guys
So,
know?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, I know you have a
'Cause
good
you're
brother,
sending
and I
him the
know you
opposite
despise the
direction
occult,
from
so I
you.
imagine there's a connection. But I don't know if we know the exact parameters of the.
So yes, you can't do it like around the house from where he is. So it's going to be in somewhere that would potentially be line of sight in, but you find a spot where like the shadows are sort of like cast from the house, and you do it there. That's within your range. That's still in the direction that you want him to go.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts sort of heading a little bit toward this house, and then hears that shift of sound, and then that gets him to stand back upright. Actually, he pauses for a second, looks back and forth.
I don't. Maybe. Y'all know.
Someone there.
Y'all know he's dead, but
Yeah.
I don't think you know how.
He kind of looks around, seems to see, and he moves kind of toward where the you had the molder. So he'll end up like probably 15-20 feet away from Edmonds, but he's not really going around the structure at this point. So he's kind of investigating.
Do I have... I was gonna say I would like to kind of like sneak to see if there's like any kind of flag or whatever, like crack in the wall or something. I could like maybe wiggle around if I can get close to the building.
So the buildings are not like overly robust. Like there are definitely cracks here and there. Spaces that you'd be able to, in small enough form, sneak into. You do look at the building. Give me a perception.
That is a 17.
17. You do look at the building. There doesn't seem to be any lights or anything going on. And you lean in a little bit. You're not hearing any activity at the moment.
Okay. And where am I, would you say, around that building?
So, I'll say, because you were kind of coming along the back wall here, you saw I would say, as you were coming this way, you saw the sort of patrol person coming around.
Mm-hmm.
Probably you came down more toward this end and did the sound more toward here. You probably had the dirt and the shadows in that direction. So you can either come more along the backside or the front, either way, because he's investigating at the moment. But you only have like a minute or two in investigating.
I'll just keep going. Sorry. Through the back of the building.
Okay. So moving along, you're still listening and trying to proceed. There still doesn't seem to be any activity that you're hearing inside. It seems very still at the moment. Coming around from the side, you kind of check the back wall here as well. There doesn't seem to be anything happening right now. And you do have a few hours, so you can sort of peruse the town.
I would like to wild shape into a black cat.
Okay.
And then just trot over to the patrol.
Okay.
Patrol dude.
Right. So you head over his way. Are you kind of coming around to be like more or less from the direction that you heard stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So you kind of loop back around and come the other way. He's actually looking through. There's kind of a pile of leaves and just sticks and everything. You come around from the other side of that, where the mold earth had been, and he's like, "Oh, well, hello there." Offers like top of hand first to make sure that you're friendly.
I just
You what I'm hearing? It didn't sound like a cat, but
Sounded like pussy.
Different kind of pussy.
you belong to someone around here. Well, if you want to keep me company, I'll be out here a couple more hours.
Translated
Gives
to
you one more pat, and then sort of like goes back to his kind of lazy patrol.
Just like, Jesus.
and then just sort of
She doesn't
go to like see if I can get to the door and just like start doing the cat scratch shit at the door.
At Edmund's door?
Yeah.
It's like, no. He's sleeping right now. He's sleeping right now. He's a nice enough guy. Maybe you'll like, but no. Just not right now. Come on. And he kind of goes over. There's actually a chair not too far from the door. And he sits in the chair and kind of pats his lap. Alright. I'll have to make another round here in a little bit, but we can sit for a little while. So, yeah. So he...
Trying to manipulate the shit out of this guy.
No, he definitely is taken with you.
He's a cat guy. Yay.
Oh. Like the
Bit of a perv, but you know, it's a cat dude. It's fine.
hey. I resemble that remark.
Maybe he thought there's somebody outside. Like, is somebody doing something inappropriate, or what's happening here? Anyway, so yeah, he sits for a little bit, petting you. Probably about 10-15 minutes pass if you remain with him for that time.
I'm gonna jump down again and then track toward the door and just scratch. I'm just gonna be adorably annoying.
I can't let you in right now. Just don't make me shoo you away.
Let me in the bucket.
Bitch! This trip basically being Alphonse at this point.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm imagining, to be honest.
So he kind of goes around. He's like, just why I have to keep doing around. So he was getting up to go and do another round around the outside.
And then what I'm gonna do is
around the outside.
I'm
Around the
gonna just
outside?
randomly
Around the outside.
look to the door and then just
Two trailer park girls.
slowly
Go around the outside.
go towards it and then just
Around the outside.
and then do like cat arts going.
Guess who's back?
Back again?
To make it look like there's
Yes.
something
Shady's
in there
back.
I don't like.
So he's like, and at this point he does kind of shoo you away from the door. Like, go on, get it out of your system. You can come back in a little bit. Like, he's kind of chasing you away from the house.
And then I'm just gonna.
No, I'm so sure.
Is
So-
there a chimney up there?
Chimney.
There is, yeah.
Is it smoking?
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, as a cat. Hold on.
Yep.
I'm a cat.
Hey, you got good eyesight at night.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Cat. D&D. 5e. Loading. My passive perception is 13.
So it'd be a +3 if you roll like.
Okay. Minnie, how did you lay down, baby? No. 9.
You're not sure. It is a cooler evening, so it wouldn't be surprising if there was a fire in the fireplace. But
Oh, I get advantage from keen smell.
yeah, I'll allow for smell.
Hey, that's not terrible. 15.
15. It's you're having a little trouble because it's dark. but you do seem to see like that there are little wisps coming from the chimney.
Okay, so
there
that's
may,
a no
there may
go.
have been a fire that's like dwindling down, but it's probably not still
Safe.
safe to get into.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to kind of give up on the area, but because I'm a cat, I'm gonna just kind of mosey around wherever I please as a cat.
So as you sort of traipse off, he sees you like, hope you come back a little bit later. So,
I will bite your fucking face off.
so you're kind of touring around the rest of the town.
Yes.
So
Damn it, Damien.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. Okay, Jesus.
What you sent me, you fucker.
Shh, I sent you a lot of shit. Oh. Yep.
So, in the time that you have, there's you spend about the first half hour, I'd say, with this. So
I would like to check out the temple.
Yeah, you kind of head
The
down
temple.
through. This is, I mean, small towns at night go dead. Like everyone is asleep. Everywhere you seem to go, everything's kind of closed up. There's one little hutch, like sort of at the corner back here, where somebody is up a little late, but they're literally just stacking firewood, and then bringing a set in. But that's the only actual person that you see.
Bringing a set in where?
To their hut. So it's the small hut over here.
Okay. I'm going to trot towards this person.
Yep. Hello, who are you?
And then just start rubbing all the way up against this person's leg.
Don't get many. You're a black cat?
Yes.
Don't get many black strays through here. Give me just a moment, and she goes inside, does shut the door, so can't follow. But a few moments later, comes back out with a little plate with some scraps of meat on it.
Like the games. Like what were the famous PC games?
This is the best D&D acting I've ever seen you do, Courtney.
The most roleplay is when I'm a cat.
And also sits down like a little blanket and kind of like ruffles it up in a sort of a circle next to the food. Okay. Try to stay warm in the night. Goes ahead and closes the door back in. So.
I'm gonna instead just trot up to that door.
I was trying to see if Alphonse was listening, but he's not. He doesn't care.
There's no immediate response.
Damn it! Not a cat person,
Aw.
which makes them more sus. I'm just kidding.
No, it kind of
Gonna
does.
continue on your journey around?
Yep.
Or? Yep.
Actually, before I do that, I would like to hurl on the blanket.
So, after having consumed the scraps of food, regurgitate probably a quarter of them back into the middle of the blanket.
Classic.
Okay, and now I would like to keep.
So, heading around to the temple area.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Who else can I annoy?
that also is closed up, though that one. It's a very old style temple, and some of the instead of glass, there's shutters. The shutters are shut, but it's like window openings, but there's shutters in it instead of glass. But there doesn't seem to be any activity at the temple either. You're probably getting close to the first hour done here.
Is there anything in the graveyard that's over by?
Trot over to the graveyard. There's sort of standard small town headstones. A few of them have fresh flowers on them. Several of them have flowers that have withered or died. And then there's also several stones that have obviously not been touched in many, many years. There's maybe 2 or 3 toward a corner that are actually cracked and starting to fall into slight disrepair.
Okay. I will move on.
That's over toward the Adventurers Guild. This is the Adventurers Guild here.
I would like to see if there's a way for me to sneak in.
So make it's like investigation. What can we do for that? Yeah, investigation.
Oh god, I'm a -4. That's not good. As a cat, apparently
Oh,
I have an intelligence of 3.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's a 4.
So you kind of go around the place looking to see if there are any openings, any spaces that you'd be able to fit into. Nothing strikes you that just is there being open for you. It does seem to be pretty well closed down. As you're going around as well, you don't really hear anything happening in this area either. So it seems like the Adventurers Guild also closes down for the night.
Okay. So what's the building? Where are the buildings right next?
Let's see. So this one is more of like a steady station for the guard tower. This building, you're not sure. It seems from the outside as though it could either be a home or a shop, but there's nothing really definitive that's telling you which one it is.
Is there any sound?
Make a perception for me.
Advantage from keen smell.
Are you smelling or are you listening?
Oh, listening.
Yeah, I know.
But it says perception checks. Oh, that rely on smell. Never mind. Damn it. Ooh, 16.
16. So you make your way around.
Making it away.
You do not hear any sounds here.
I would like to check and see if there's a spot where I could maybe like jump and sort of look in, like a window.
Oh,
perch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say, as you sort of go around, you do find where there's a little bit of a perch. It's actually a little bit of a flower bed, like on the outside of a window.
Worst place for a cat, but okay. I would hate that.
But you are able to jump up. It's actually on this back window here.
Can you help me?
You're able to jump up and look in, but you don't see any activity
Just
or
trying to
anything
remember.
happening inside. This would be getting to about hour and a half or so into it, so you'll be around like 1:30 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Make another perception check.
Ooh.
Snake in the water.
Perception. 18.
18. You do hear in the distance, who goes there? It's over toward the watchtower by the gate.
There's not a bunch of noise around.
I would like to trot and see if there's a place for me to just kind of sit and watch it.
And you do hear some communication outside, but you can't make out the words.
I would like to get closer.
And then, right, and there's a slight pause. It's like, just one moment. All right, open the gate. And
Is he talking to himself?
so there's a soldier in like the top of the guard tower,
Mm-hmm.
and he's hollering down to someone who's at the winch for the gate. It seems like he was talking to someone outside. That's the voices you couldn't hear was someone else
Okay.
coming from outside.
Okay. I would
So
just
that-
like to sit and watch.
So they open the gate.
I open the gate.
Open the bloody gate!
And
Goblins, dude.
Where is the druid?
I've played that game way too much.
Where's the blacksmith?
so you see someone enter talking to the guard near the gate. And you overhear I know it's late. I need to speak with him. And The guard kind of shakes his head and points over toward
You're
you.
fine. Can you lay down and relax?
She
The
wears
man
more
who
sentinels
is
over
probably like late 20s or early 30s, human in robes,
Don't like him already.
starts heading toward Edmund's house.
Okay, I'm gonna follow him.
You follow him?
Make him away.
He's in what kind of robes?
Just long robes.
Just long robes. Just general like brown robes.
It's never good.
Brown. Don't trust it.
Radagast the Brown.
Long and flowy is way too fashionable to be moral.
What?
It's like a Columbine.
Long and flowy is way too fashionable to be normal.
Moral.
Moral.
One second.
That's empty.
So are you following sort of hidden from this person, or are you?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're kind of following behind, they head over toward the house. The guard who was walking around is like, hold on. And walks over, like, and then says, I need to speak with Edmund. It's like, is he expecting you? It's like, yes, he's expecting me. Alright, give me a minute. He goes to knock on the door. The man turns around and you get a look at his face. Make a history check with your stats. I'm going to let you, because this is more about your memory of recent things.
16.
16. You recognize this individual. This was someone who was working one of the counters at the Cabaret Emporium.
Oh.
Oh. Unsucking.
It's not in Saga, no. It was just a layperson who was working at like one of the various hutches within the cabaret.
Okay.
So
I'm going to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trot to the guard. Just.
So the guard goes over, kind of knocks the door, and you see him talking to there's another guard inside that answers the door. Talks for a second. It's like, all right, hold on. You come over as he's kind of turning back. It's like, oh, hello again. And kind of reach down to pet at you. The gentleman who's come in kind of pays you a glance, but doesn't reach down. And probably about 2 minutes pass. Some lights come up in Edmund's space, and then Edmund himself comes to the door. Well, I wasn't expecting you for another day or two. Yes, well, we wanted to check in, make sure that shipments were arriving as expected. So, well, one of them is going to be here tomorrow evening, but we were only able to get half of your supplies with that one. The next one will be a bit later. Here, come inside. Come inside.
The second that happens, I'm just gonna just like dick, annoying little shit of a cat, and
So
wiggle my way.
You're gonna try to rush the door.
Yep, as a cat would.
Make. Whoop.
No.
For the cat, is athletics or acrobatics better? I'll let you pick which.
It's a dex, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't say.
Okay.
It's just a +2.
So acrobatics would be.
Unless you're having me go through my thing, but
Yeah, no, it's the cat still.
so it's just
It's the cat still.
the cat. Ooh, 18.
Yeah. So you kind of zip in, and it's like, oh, and the guard who was like, oh, wait, like tries to reach for you but misses. So you do get into Edmund's. He's like, come on, it's a cat. Come on in. Come in.
It's a fucking cat.
So Edmund closes the door and has the guy sit down, gets him some meat. So, is there a problem? No, we know that there have been some interruptions lately, and we want to make sure that everything is on schedule. As I said, we got most of your supplies set for tomorrow evening, but there were some things we couldn't get immediately. They will be arriving the next day, possibly the morning after. Are you planning to stay in town? Yes, I've been delivered here, so I'll be waiting until everything is finished, but I can make contact back tomorrow sometime to let them know the time frame for that. It's totally fine. So, everything's still fine. Like, we don't have no problems. No problems. We're just keeping an eye. Alright, you understand it's a little disruptive having people show up in the middle of the night. Well, we do have some fairly high potency items, so we like to make sure that they get delivered. They should be here. I assume my normal room is available. It's always whatever you like. Thank you. I'll wait for the next day or so until they arrive and make contact with my group so we can acquire delivery as they come in. Thank you. He stands up and moves back. Are you going to head out the door as he leaves as well, or?
I'll stick around for a bit.
Okay. So he heads. This guest from the cabaret heads out the door. It seems as though heading toward the resort. Hey, it's good business, but man. All right, let's lock it down. So the other guy. Yeah, fine. Just keep him out of my room. And Edmund.
Him? Fucking patriarchal bullshit.
Edmund turns back, goes into his room.
It's also my characteristic.
The other guards
Most
kind of
people
sit
assume
there,
all
like,
dogs
not
are
really
boys,
knowing
all
what to
cats are
make of
girls.
you.
Am I wrong?
Like, do you? They're kind of like, do you need something?
No,
Are you
kind
hungry?
I don't know why necessarily. I mean, I think I can make some general assumptions as to like
Don't
gender
know what that means,
leaning
but
towards more feline and
right
like,
out to you too. All
Right
right.
to you too.
All right. He sort of heads back over and sits down
I'm
in
saying
the
that
chair.
it should be that way.
A bit away from the door, but you can see that he's like facing the main door.
I also
I'm gonna kinda
at
look
one point,
around.
I think it was me.
So
Rudolph
as you
on SNL saying
go through, this is
cats
the
are
main
women and
area
dogs are
that you're
boys
in
and they should marry each other.
Edmund.
Joking.
There's a desk at one end, a couple
That's a
chairs
crazy
for people to meet in.
That character.
The fireplace is there.
I was
There's
like,
sort of
you
like
know,
embers and
my mind
remnants of
understands
what was a
why
fire
that's a
in the
chair.
fireplace. Some books along the one of the walls, but other than that, it seems pretty put up at this point. The desk is very like minimalistic and decluttered, so
No items or anything around.
not that you're making out now.
What is this person who's looking at the door look like?
Rolling in.
Human. He's probably like mid to later 40s. Has a well-kept beard, but it's kind of whiting a little bit. Kind of, yeah.
Comes in threes.
He does seem to have kind of tucked in under
Just watch with Maggie for
sort of a wrapped cloak. What might be like a
That's
club or
female.
something.
like that.
It just looks like a stick,
red.
like something for defense.
The dog was black.
Um, You can't see if there are other items or weapons on him from the way that he's sitting presently. But
Actually, refer.
Okay. There's no door or anything that's like open.
Nothing's open right now. There's two doors. One that is the door that everyone's sort of come in and out of that you came in before. There's also a side door toward the back by the desk that seems like it leads out to again that sort of alley-esque space between the building and the outside wall.
I'll just go through that door.
Okay. So you head over and sort of like begin pawing at it, kind of thing.
Just
Yeah.
scratch.
All right, hold on. You move back out. Yeah, hold on. He comes over and like unlatches the door and opens it up for you.
Ow.
You're welcome. Shuts the door behind you.
I'm going to make my way to the resort.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're coming up probably
2 hours in.
maybe a little over 2 hours at this point.
Okay.
So.
Do I see this Raoul dude?
Seems that in the time that you were in the place, he came over and entered in. The resort does have like glass doors, so you can see into the area. Sort of walking past, it looks like he's not at the counter or anything. So may have come in and gone rather quickly.
Is there somebody at the front desk?
There is.
I would like to go to the door.
Okay.
Okay.
No, not in here, and kind of comes around and like doesn't open the door, but shoos at the glass, like has a towel or something. Go on.
I'm just gonna keep
trying to scare you. So.
Oh no.
Don't want to. You gotta go. He's like takes the towel, kind of like winds it up a little bit, and like opens the door just slightly, and like whips the towel not at you, but trying to like above you to like get it to snap to scare you.
So he opened the door just a little bit.
Yeah. And it's like so he goes chasing after you. Does anything with that? No. All right. Are you like bolting up the stairs?
Yep.
Where are you headed? Okay.
Bolting up the stairs.
All right,
Bolting
so
up
you-
the stairs?
Yeah. You both
Doesn't have
run
the
up
same
the
ring
stairs.
to it.
You do see Raoul down the hallway just as he enters his room and closes the door.
I want to see what room number it is.
So you know from. Actually, did you go up? I'm not sure you know where the rest of the fates are.
Nope, I don't.
So
Telepathically speaking.
you know which room it is. So. But,
I know which room Raoul's staying in.
yeah. So it's the ninth of that floor.
Ah. Okay. Wait. So he's staying on the same floor as the Fates?
You're not sure which floor the fates are on. You know he's in the ninth room.
Okay. I am going to go up to the door and
And the guy comes up the step. No, you have to get out of here. And he does start snapping the towel more at you now. You have to go. Get out.
Why do I feel like this is something you guys have done with Ping or Alphonse?
And he does snap you once, and it snaps in the nose.
all of a sudden.
Yeah. You get out.
Long John. Long John.
You can't be get out. He's gonna want it again.
I'm gonna book it out.
On a long
I
day.
love that so much. That's exactly the
So you head back down.
Y'all have seen that.
Yeah.
Please tell me y'all have seen
Yes.
that.
So
Okay.
we'll say that,
I don't see shit.
you know, there's some
Cordy
stuff
Top
around that you could
does it
potentially do or
on
whatever.
Smosh,
There's really
doesn't
not
it?
Okay,
Wait,
so I'm
what?
gonna go back to the stables just in Cat Mode
Cordy
and
Top
just
on Smosh.
go to the stall that I
At
was
one
in
point,
as Cat.
recently, she goes,
Okay.
"Wait, I have a talent." She goes to the corner. She goes, And starts doing the impression. But like,
Sorry,
Has to face a wall, not looking at anyone to do it.
I just remember the story about when she was having an argument with Shane. She was just like poop, 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 poop.
I've not heard that one.
Start saying they did it and then try not to laugh. It was hilarious.
And with that, we'll take our break. that went
Taking
on,
our break.
that went on way longer than I expected.
I'm sorry.
He's spelled with an E, but still.
Wait.
He was a Belgian
Alright.
Catholic priest.
was from
Ministered
Belgium.
to a leper colony in Molokai.
I thought you were gonna say leprechaun.
I found a Saint Damien with an A.
Oh.
Also known as the Moneyless. Or the Silverless.
Well, that's
Well
fucking
done.
right!
The moneyless.
He's also mentioned
Tab!
Wow.
had a twin brother,
That's the influence from her other D&D group.
Saint
There's also-
Cosmas.
Yeah, there's also
the
Cosmas and
children.
Damien,
They
two
don't
Arab
say 6'7"
physicians and
though.
early Christian
Well, I
martyrs.
feel like from what you've told us, they're just above that age.
Devotion
Well,
to
one of them is
medicine,
literally
charity, and
20.
faith. Matt.
There you go.
I thought it was the teenagers that are doing
Yes,
6'7".
3rd century
I think you're
Arabian-born
probably right,
twin
but
brothers.
Dane just did it, so.
Dane, you just said 6'7".
I did earlier tonight.
What
I
the
did.
fuck?
You know what?
What?
I don't understand.
Why are you
what
being
it
so
is.
Ohio?
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
it's like he's never rizzed any huzzes before.
They
you know?
practiced surgery and medicine without a fee, led them to being named.
Do I have to revoke your whiskey
And
privilege?
hang on,
Wait,
you're doing.
are they still
Greek,
open?
or-
You want another?
and
Just a small.
small bit? Okay.
Hold on. I can't read that.
Well, welcome to the morning hours and the end of your long rest.
Ooh, the sun's coming up.
Yeah.
Bird sounds?
Yeroi. Nairoi?
Like a pop.
Yeah, I heard the
take
pop.
that.
Was
Yeah,
that?
and Nairoi.
You have to do yours then too. They at the same time. Okay.
There you go.
I had to look at the
It
actual
just
Greek
smells
letters
so
because I
good.
hate it when it's romantic.
Well,
Romanized.
that's fair.
Sorry, Dave.
It did the
fine.
actual Greek
I
letters
know.
right next
you
to
want
it.
I'm a
So.
no, but I'm a no.
The silverless or
I don't do
unmercenaries.
improv. No, yes.
Reputedly cured
I
blindness,
followed,
fever,
I followed.
paralysis, and
No,
reportedly
and no.
expelled a serpent.
The money list, though. Oh.
What about that? They report.
They reputedly cured blindness, fever, paralysis, and reportedly expelled a serpent.
So everybody mark off your long rest.
Yay! Completed.
I have spell things again.
Spell sluts.
Spell sluts?
Spell sluts. Thank you. That was the direction I was going for. A sensible chuckle.
Winnie, you're fine.
So as the light begins coming through the windows of your room, you all rise.
It's a really good song.
You had
Zowie, my
you
luck
have
points
an appointment
back.
this morning. You're meeting up with Edmund and the group that's traveling north.
Yep.
So, anything you want to do in the room before heading down?
I know we
Whose
don't.
dog is that? It's been whining all night.
Give him inspiration for that.
I already have inspiration, but thank you.
Eric goes.
Another one, thank you.
I don't feel so good.
Oh wow. No inspiration for that.
I know we don't quite trust this Edmund fellow, but I suggest we still act honorably and not show our hand and just go along with everything until we deliver the goods.
Oh,
Hopefully no issues on the road.
I won't show my hand. Don't worry.
No
Are you
one
still
believes
drunk?
You.
What?
That I wasn't winking at you. I was blinking.
No, he was winking.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay.
So is there something in your eye?
Is there like a cup of brown around here that we could grab before we hit the road?
What?
Excuse me?
You know, the like root beverage, the caffeination, a cup of brown.
He's talking about coffee.
I understand now. It's like he's being intentionally obtuse.
It's his best and most annoying trait.
Thank you.
Stop chewing on your leash. We're gonna have to toss that leash here. She gets chewed on.
You gather the things.
Gather the things.
Do the best you can. There is not like ready-made coffee in the room. They don't really have the means to do that.
No
But
tipping.
Wow.
there may be something downstairs.
I miss the inn,
87.
which I don't think had that either. Okay. That you know what?
Well, the inn also had stuff downstairs, just not up in the room.
That's what I'm.
Taking off a star on my Yelp review.
Oh my god.
I believe there's a starry buck nearby.
Sorry.
Starry stag.
Inspiration.
I feel like we deserve a rock falling out of the sky for that one.
Or Dunkin' Breads.
Oh my god!
Dunketh.
Duncan as in D-U-N-C-A-N. Duncan spread.
This is my life. This is my life.
You just spent like an
To be
hour and a half
fair,
walking around as a
To be fair, you all had a fun bit at the pool. I get to be a dumbass
Yeah.
cat for a good
Yeah.
chunk of change.
Okay.
Are you waving at me with your hair?
Maybe.
Is that in character or is that just a thing you're doing?
That's just me.
I feel like that would be a
There
funny
you go.
character.
I'm waving back. It's all I've got. I use Dane's. He has more.
Very flop, 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 flop.
Let's get in the fluffy day stage of the night.
A pompadour ain't gonna pump itself.
Do you think there's breakfast downstairs, or would anyone like any nuts?
I'm sure they have.
I'm
breakfast
gonna go
downstairs.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Florence is heading downstairs.
Yeah.
So you already packed up. I'm done.
Making our way
Walking out the door.
downstairs.
Walking fast. Bye, Eric. Go fuck yourself.
I heard that, Red.
So gathered up, everyone is heading downstairs. Anna, you also come to wake
I'm
up.
sorry, habit.
Yeah.
Our friend from
Oh, you're okay. So I was wondering if you were coming in or just waiting out.
I'm coming in.
Are you still a cat? Are you like Hermioneing Polyjuice Potion in front of us?
I've unwelled shaped you dunce. Anyway,
Thank you for the slight chuckle.
one of our friends from her neck of the woods showed up early this morning.
Who?
Some person named Raoul. Ring any bells?
And you are familiar with Raoul. He is up the pecking order a bit. Typically works some of the spells, but will often go on excursions, and is sometimes someone who brings back stock to the cabaret portion.
Oh, yes.
Shady? Why did I ask you
Affiliated
all
with
are?
Cabaret for sure. Whether or not that's shady, it is.
I mean, is he nefarious?
I don't believe so. Right?
Nothing you've seen would
I have
indicate
no
that
reason
he's-
to believe he's any shadier than anyone else at the cabaret.
Why would he show up early, unannounced?
It's like a chocolate ginger.
Well,
I can sure why.
you know, with the current administration. Perhaps they're just taking more precautions. Perhaps there's...
Daddy's mom's name is Ginger.
It's all a little shady.
Well, he's staying in room 9 if you two wanted to catch up.
Your kids.
That's all I'll say.
So, settling in for breakfast then? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah. So you come down. There are some wait staff moving around the various tables. There's also what appears to be basically a buffet set up along one of the long tables that you're able to just go and pick up from if you like. But it seems that they do have more elaborate dishes that you can order as well.
I'll just head to the buffet.
Yeah. Veers joins you, just sort of walking along. And
It's really good.
So, on we go here in a minute. But
On we go.
Let's just stock up. And grabs a couple things off the a couple items off the table. The rest of you going ahead and doing breakfast as well?
Yes.
Necessary.
Fine.
You were the one who was out all night.
Well, she also had scraps that she got.
Good, yeah.
I got scraps that I threw up.
Oh, 25%.
Yeah, you only threw up a bit of it. You didn't throw up the whole thing. So.
Pancakes? You seem like a pancakes girl.
I will stab you.
What are you ordering?
Eggs.
Wait.
Just eggs?
I could order your head on a pike if it would make you feel better.
Because she can't get to the
That's
car
not be
drug
hasty.
thing.
Zach, what are you ordering?
I'm pretty sure.
I wonder if she thinks it's like
Biscuits and gravy.
it looks like her current hat.
That
She
seems
lays
very
down
sad.
upstairs.
Well, that is
She's
an item you have
biting
to
it.
sort of. But waitstaff is coming around and picks up for you very quickly.
I think she wants to like tease on it.
Before
No, she's
before I go downstairs,
she's looking.
I want to
There you go.
see if I can walk past room 9 and maybe do a performance check and see if I can like make a ruckus outside of it to see if maybe who
Okay, so
act like
you would have had to come down to hear about Raoul being there.
okay,
But if you wanted to head back
yeah,
up, you
I
could.
would like to do that
Yeah, so if you
as long as he's not already downstairs.
yeah, you look around and you don't see him downstairs.
Pancakes, biscuits, and gravy. Where'd Florence go?
So as you sort of arrive up the stairs, yeah, go ahead and. So what is your performance? What are you trying to
So
do?
I want to run into him, like accidentally see him. So I would like to. I have a book, right? I have got stuff that I carry around. So I want to, on purpose, drop the stuff in front of the room and make a bunch of noise.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Oh
that
no,
can be
I'm
the
so
performance check.
clumsy.
Ah,
So
you
go,
know,
go,
and
go
then
ahead
maybe he'll open the door.
So go ahead and roll performance, but partially for the sound, but I'll also carry it over into if there's interaction.
Ooh, luck point. Okay, that's a 23.
23. Definitely, like, you drop your books in such a way that, you know how, like, when a book hits completely flat, it makes these, like, really, really loud slams. And you kind of feign a stumble to the ground. There's actually sort of a attendant down the hall. Like, oh, miss, are you all right? And sort of like rushes towards you. Begins like gathering up some of the books and everything outside the door. But with this interaction, that is enough to get Raoul's attention. And he kind of like you hear the door like click, and then just really lightly. Like it's just cracking open for him to look out.
Yeah, I'm like stumbling around, like trying to grab for the book. I accidentally strum my harp. It's like all the things.
Oh no.
Ugh,
No, oh no.
what a clumsy idiot.
So
What did he roll? Did he roll a perception?
he rolled a perception, which was really low.
Okay.
He just saw people outside the room. He didn't recognize you
Oh, that sucks.
because he only cracked the door enough to like oh, what the fuck?
Okay, so to the attendant, I'll be like, oh, thank you so much. What is your name, kind sir, for helping?
Oh, I'm Stephen. How are you?
Oh,
Fucking Steve.
Stephen, thank you. Stephen, thank you. I'm Florence.
And you get this like just as like
And
the
then I
door
strum
like,
my harp on
like
accident.
it clicks back, and then there's a moment where like the door clicks back for a second, and then clicks open again. Florence?
I'm the machine.
Raoul!
You manipulate shit. I love that.
What are you doing up in Weymouth?
Little Lottie.
Were you in Springbrook?
Oh, yes, well, we're traveling, you know. I went off with these adventurers. We're just adventuring.
Just venturing. Making our way.
We had a wonderful time in the baths yesterday.
Fancy running into you here.
Fancy running into you here.
Oh, it's a common pickup point for us. We come through here pretty often.
Anything good?
We've got a couple items coming in. There's particular some some big name items, but we're still waiting for them to arrive. Seems there were some delays.
None of this is below board, is it?
No, it's all as it should be. I mean, you know, he kind of looks up and down the hallway for a second. Kind of nods at the attendant, who does finish up and kind of like realizes like, oh, I need to step back from this. It's like, I mean, no more, you know, below board than normal.
Interesting. Well,
Just a few magical items that we feel the Empire might not have as much use for as we would.
nothing a group of adventurers who like adventuring would be interested in. I don't really know why I'm talking to this guy.
Funsies.
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for or what you... I don't know that there's any other musical instruments or anything that might work for you specifically. I don't know much about the rest of your group. I think there was some fighters and was there a little druid girl?
Yeah. Yes, there was.
Little druid girl.
I think I need to kill this one.
Well, it's been good to see you. If you think of anything that we might be able to use,
Yeah,
just let me know.
We'll shoot you a message once we have everything settled in. And he's definitely like lack of sleep, so he's kind of wanting to get back to bed.
So sorry for the interruption.
They send me out at all hours, so happy adventuring. Closes the door back in.
Thanks. All right. Yeah. So inside check. Did I get anything weird from that? Oh, that was a nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
No, the best you could tell from him, it seems like this is just a standard pickup.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'll go back
Like
to that.
they would not necessarily send someone ahead of time if it weren't decent items, but it's not unheard of for them to do that when it is decent items.
Okay.
So
All right. I'll report back to the group that everything is fine, unless you wanted to like talk to him about
yeah.
anything. There's nothing we need to worry about.
Sir, what are you doing?
Just milking your weenus.
Yeah, what?
You were what? Sorry?
Milking the weenus.
Yep, he was milking the weenus.
You know,
I was just sitting here
There
typing.
are
Is Eric in love
7
with
cameras
Steph,
set
or
up
is
here.
Jane in love with Jamie?
I didn't expect the entire table to pause in that moment.
I wasn't noticing
Jack.
anything. It's just. It's,
If we had more of a following, yeah, there would definitely be like
I'm having an office moment, just looking at the camera, just looking back to everything.
Definitely be
that's
a-
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
To
take
answer your
this,
question.
this
If we had viewers, they're
D20
not here
and
anymore.
Swallow it and hope that it kills me fast enough.
I'm sorry our love offends you.
It offends thine ears.
Oh my god.
They'll never understand.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I thought I was weird for fucking vomiting food as a cat, but you know.
So everybody finishes breakfast.
Nobody vomits it up.
And you all head out because you were going to
It's the
meet.
most action I've had all year.
And we're.
So they were going to meet you by sort of the stables area where they're packing up the caravan to head out. So as you get out there, Edmund is already out there along with most of a group that is sort of like finishing loading up a wagon that'll be traveling with you. Next to Edmund is a very tall female furball
Oh, what?
in
A Balrog?
Balrog.
A Balrog of Morgoth.
Dane nor Eric has traveled enough to know what you just said.
Let me.
What?
I know Lord of the Rings
Well, I know
shot glass.
Balrog.
Oh my god.
But a
I don't know why I'm running it.
Furball?
It
Uh,
has
it's like
devolved.
Tall.
I'm gonna shoot.
For log. For bog.
Furbolg.
Furball.
Furbolg.
So
Is this like a bugbear?
No.
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 Send.
It's literally just it's
Now look at this Jesus.
it's a lion
York.
man
Look at this Jesus.
or woman, I guess.
Look at this Jesus.
For your-
Isn't it pretty? It's pretty.
but
Precious.
in a set of pretty like ornate robes.
Okay.
Is this a notable person? History check.
You can do a history check.
Fail.
Oh, believe it or not, that was a nat 20 on the ground. But I feel like you're not going to believe me. So, oh, that was
No.
a 1
My
on here.
precious.
So we
You-
crit.
You have not seen this person before.
All right.
It's mine. Just my best.
I'll give you the high history that was on the ground. The robes do indicate cleric.
Okay.
So
One of us. One of me. Google gobble. Google gobble.
so he kind
I
of
nudged that.
looks
Are
around.
you a paladin
So
or a cleric?
Edmund looks around the group, and each of you does settle on you just for a moment. It's like, had a good night, did you?
What's that supposed to mean?
He's been drinking.
Detect poison or something.
Don't worry. He actually performs better this way.
Just don't ask the ladies that. They disagree.
I've got a couple like that myself. All right, but
Ew.
y'all ready to head out then?
Sometimes
We are ready.
That's long.
Wanted to introduce.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Good actually.
A little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what's going on tonight.
I have an idea.
Tequila.
I only had a little bit.
Yeah.
Wanted to introduce you,
that much.
Mr. Inari here.
Inara?
Anara.
Inari. I-N-A-R-I-E.
Kick.
Inari. E.
She works the temple across the way.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you all?
Ew.
Fine. I was not expecting that voice to come out of a tall, giant fur bull.
I did not like that voice either.
We're like, no. We noped right on that.
Absolutely.
Let's wait on. You're all right down there.
I will cut you at the knees.
This one's
Racist.
this one's aggressive.
Yeah, sorry about her.
I mean, we're escorting goods that need to be protected. She'll come in handy.
Nope, nope,
If need
nope,
be.
nope, 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 nope. Just,
No.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I like that.
just
Yeah.
by the head. Just nope, nope. Or the back of the neck.
Should have taken silence.
I cannot get those.
The voice was just like, "Hey, how you doing?"
We have to watch the VOD back and just get the reaction.
Of everyone, whoa.
This will be a fun one to
I'm
watch.
Inari. I'd like to meet all of you in case we need to send a message to you later at some point. To keep in
Yeah.
contact.
No,
Is there
Stoned.
non-yar.
Arnari.
Non-yar.
Is there anyone,
Non-yar.
if I needed to reach out, who would prefer to receive the message for the group?
No, not him.
Non-yar. I will take it.
I suggest Veers.
Agreed.
I think Veers would pass that to me.
Veers does kind of look around and says, I'm not always the most available.
I'll take the
to
message.
Receive messages, so
I'll take it.
Florence has offered.
Lovely to meet you, Florence. Thank you.
Same to you.
Well, having met you all, I will leave you to your task. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nuts?
Are you offering nuts?
I pull out the bag.
God.
And it's this very slow reach, and like pulls out sort of a handful. Lovely. And tries a few of them.
Oh, fuck.
What an incredible flavor! Thank you.
I don't like this. I want to
Well,
crawl
never
my
had a fair bowl before. You're being racist.
I reach out slowly to his shoulder. Her shoulder.
And I'm just cringing the
You're
entire
most
time.
welcome.
He's very nice.
Sure.
Safe journey to you all.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Go away. Go away.
Give us the grapes!
Oh
I'm about to cast deafness on you.
Sphere of silence!
Oh my god. Oh, that is one of my favorite choices. The whole campaign is making me
Any other
super-
creepy voice? No, there's just hello.
Hi, Mom. Oh god.
You could have done fucking salad fingers and I would have been okay. But that, no.
Almost even a caricature of who is the cleric from the D&D movie, like the or paladin from the D&D
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Oh,
What's his face?
The guy who
That
just
kind of
keeps
very
walking
slow,
over the
very-
rock.
Man, they made
The Bridgerton
that
actor.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he's so hot.
For what a paladin.
For,
like,
yes,
Yeah.
traditional paladin. So
You're talking about
I love
the
that
Chris
movie.
Pine one?
Yeah. Yes.
See, when
What
people
is
say
his-
D&D
what's that
movie, I
guy's
just think of the
name?
very first one.
He's from Bridgerton.
Oh, I
Nothing
haven't watched
else.
any Bridgerton, so I
Oh, I
don't know
hated
anything
it.
else.
Anyway.
Okay. So, well, I'll leave you all to it. Safe journey. Hopefully nothing happens, but if it does, you're all there. That's great. So,
Can I hide in there?
and are you asking someone or are you like wondering DM wise? Okay. I mean, it's a covered wagon, so there is some space in there that you'd be able to slip into it.
Show
Yeah,
me.
you can.
Call
kinda
him
slip
I'm
worse
just
than
imagining
Duke, in my
Anna
opinion.
just getting up there and like her feet just like just
Yeah.
trying to get in because she's so fucking
In
tiny.
his season, he's a douchebag.
Did you watch
So,
I only watched the first season.
Veers
Hated
does come over and
Oh, you
like,
hated Bridgerton.
just kind of gives like a little.
I did not ask for uppies.
I have big problems with the plot of that show.
Just trying to help.
All right, let's make our way
Making our way
to the
place.
Waymon. We're at Waymon.
Greyspire.
Greyspire, thank you.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't take notes.
Are you drunk?
No,
No.
I don't take
Sadly,
notes. So.
no. All right.
Oh my,
So
the cracks.
you pack up, and there are
I got another one, but not supposed to show you.
the people in the caravan. There's a driver, and there's two others along with it. Do appear to be people who they're not like adventurers. They're not rugged or anything. But they are people who probably have defended caravans like on transit before. So they're probably not going to be like if it's a particular fight, they're not going to be a huge help. But if it's traveling through the woods, sort of like general defense of caravan thing, it appears as though they've done this several times. So
Hey, what are your names?
John, this is Samuel, and Ezekiel's up on the top.
If you said you were like really good at, well, actually, okay. If we do run into any kind of trouble, will you do me a favor?
He kind of raises his eyebrows.
Will you, at first, run backwards as far as you can
What?
for a short distance, and then try to flank whoever we are currently fighting.
The fuck
Our
are you
job
talking
is to
about?
defend the cargo.
Yes, if the
Yeah.
cargo becomes compromised, we will take the front force. I'm asking you then to torpedo backwards, then come around whatever is the skirmish so that you can flank the enemy that we will currently be engaging in the moment.
If they've taken the cargo, we're probably dead already.
Oh, no, they won't
So-
take the cargo, we'll engage. In that moment, you will flank.
When you engage, we're leaving with the cargo to protect the cargo. Your job is to engage the people. Right? Am I confused about what's happening
The
here?
cargo should stay in one place.
The cargo needs to be away from the people trying to steal it.
Are you going to drive the carriage away?
I want to
Yes.
die. Where's the nearest?
Can I?
Backwards.
I like to use my
Wherever we can get away to.
I look left and right. Are there trees on either side of this road?
I'm gonna.
I was gonna
while
say-
in the fucking crate, I'm going. I'm sick of this shit. I am going to cast infestation on Eric to get him to shut the fuck up.
Okay, how does infestation work exactly?
Good question. I think it's I unleash a bunch of fleas on him.
Jesus.
Infest. Yeah, from 30 feet away, it's instantaneous. A cloud of mites, fleas, or other parasites to appear momentarily on a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage, and has to move 5 feet in a random direction.
Okay, so first off,
Counterspell.
verbal or somatic components. Anything like that?
VSN.
Verbal and somatic material. Okay, so you have to grunt because you don't really speak. But you have to make a sound and you have to move your arms.
Yeah.
Was this because you could see? Was that what it said?
Verbal, semantic, and for motion? I don't.
Yeah, sorry. In the description,
I
creature-
have to see within range.
see within range. Okay. So if you're inside of him, he's inside of you,
Excuse me?
which means
In sight.
Oh.
which means probably most of the group would be able. So this would end up being like an initiative thing to see like if people are noticing and able to.
Totally fine. This is
If I
a
can hear
cantrip
you
level
trying
spell.
to cast fleas on him, I'm going to
It's-
counterspell
it's
that and
just-
just tell him to shut up.
It's just a cantrip, okay?
It's fleas!
It's momentary.
It's
Yeah.
con!
And that so a reaction always beats. So she would be able to counterspell it.
Well, then I'll
Do
do
you
it
want fleas in
again.
this wagon?
The act of counterspell, like the fact that magic has happened between the two of you, would all of the group now is aware of what's going on. Veers is also
Anna?
like, whoa, hold on.
Do you have something you'd like to verbalize to me?
Shut up.
I want. That will suffice.
That's a 31 persuasion.
The dice have spoken!
Shut it the fuck up. Shut it the fucketh up.
I was simply trying to help the party by giving a directive
You
to
do
what I thought
nothing
was.
simply.
Freaking 3rd level spell on you.
I was trying to help. I apologize.
Let's just get the trip over with and forget this whole thing happened.
So, couple hours later, you finally leave. Wait, no, anyway.
a couple hours later.
A couple hours
So
later.
you.
Sorry.
The caravan begins traversing from Waymon. The person, Ezekiel, who is driving, is going to be keeping some watch.
Hey!
But does anyone?
What's your name?
Yeah. Does anyone want to go up front ahead to try to scout?
I don't really have
Someone with a good perception.
Not me.
I mean, I have a +6.
I have a +7 on percept.
+6.
I have +6.
What do
I'll
you
do
got?
it.
Anna's the best.
I'll
do.
walk forward with Anna.
Okay.
I'll
That's
watch the rear.
I'm going to use my inspiration because I rolled in that one.
So that is a 25.
Okay.
A 10.
Red, you said you were gonna
Watch the
take up the
rear.
rear, and so go ahead and do a perception for me as well, just to watch there.
I'm gonna use my perception because that was a shite roll too. 12.
Oh, okay. So you're heading down. Okay. So first hour passes uneventfully. Second hour passes uneventfully. Seems to be a pretty calm evening. You are hearing sort of woodland creatures in the distance and everything. There's no sort of overbearing sounds or shifts to it. Nothing you can see in the distance coming up.
Lawrence, do you know any good traveling songs?
Of course.
I literally was about to do it too.
The travel
When you
song.
gotta go somewhere.
I don't know that one.
It's from Shrek the Musical.
Oh.
The travel song.
Oh, somebody once told me the world was gone.
No.
Oh no, wait.
I hate it here.
So you unsling and begin playing along the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the musical.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah. Aware.
I'm not actually seeing it,
Wasn't
so.
sure with the certain people on this, but
Like who? I love Shrek the Musical.
I would not expect you to watch Shrek the Musical.
For real?
For real.
Oh, I love Shrek the Musical.
Hey, look, we're in
Make it away.
I don't know why that.
a very straight road.
With a big ass tree.
Eerily similar to that one where we got ambushed on by a bunch of elementals.
And
That's
Genie.
crazy.
What?
Don't know why
Reused
that's-
assets, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know why that's not loading in, but whatever.
There's supposed to be a carriage there.
Yes, there is supposed to be a carriage.
I just see an invisible man.
Baby,
Is that Ezekiel? Is he invisible?
all
Does he-
I
Yeah.
am,
Is that his superpower?
So-
So, me.
I don't know.
about 3 hours of travel.
See the
As you get
Vexploser in
as you get
sync.
right around the 4th hour or so, off in the distance down the road ahead.
Off in the distance down.
Stop it.
You do see some movement. It's far enough away at this point that you haven't quite made it out yet, but you know there is someone on the path up ahead of you.
Do you guys see some movement?
Like
Uh,
the leaves blowing in the wind?
And the others kind of look. It's like I don't see anyone yet, but this road is traveled. Are they? Can you see? Is it someone on the road or is it offside?
Can I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll the perception.
Come on, purple dice.
Can you look at your junk dice?
Mm-hmm.
17.
17. No, it looks to be on the road.
It's so
They're-
pretty.
They're coming our way.
They're coming our way.
Can I proceed with my 17 if they're traveling like by foot or horse or carriage
So
or wagon?
another couple seconds pass as you continue moving forward. This group is traveling towards you, so they come a bit more into view at this
Rude.
point. And it does seem like it's basically another caravan. There's another covered wagon that's traveling towards you. Another small group, not as many people as yours, but and a few seconds later, it's like, oh no, I see him now. Yeah.
Are we gonna? Is it wide enough for us to pass?
Oh yeah, we can get around. It's not a problem. Can you see which group that is?
Are they flying any banners?
Who
We don't
flies
fly
banners on the
banners.
road?
This-
This isn't the ocean.
but
Bandits, pirates.
They don't tend to fly flags that say, "Hi, we're bandits. We're coming to kill you."
I would strike fear in their hearts.
You would be the worst bandit in the world.
But you have heard of me.
That's not what I said.
And thank you.
That wasn't. Okay.
That looks like Trapal. It's like, yeah,
Travel.
not. Yeah,
Eric,
it's
shut
it's one of our group.
Oh.
So as you get closer, this other caravan comes up again. A couple people around it, driver, very similar to yours. On your way down to Waymont?
On
Yeah,
your way down?
we're on the last leg. You guys just set out, I'm assuming. Yep. Well, safe travels. Good to see you all. And the two groups, they do have to like edge a little bit to like make sure the wagons are staying on the road, but they sort of like work past each other. And
Did you have any trouble?
I haven't had anything on the way.
Take care.
You too. Gives a wave. Keeps going. You continue down the way. 5th hour. 6th hour. You can tell the horses are starting to get a little more tired now. And the 7th, it's like, well, we have to make camp in probably another hour here, so there's a space we use pretty frequently up ahead. Suggest we camp in there and settle in for the night.
Okay.
Where at?
So the journey, let me pull up the map here. So, like seeing like from where Springbrook and that, the journey to Greyspire is a bit of a trek. So it's about 2.5 days total. So you finish the first day roughly somewhere around
It's
here.
mostly open, actually.
So there is, as you get into the final hour, they come up. There is an area that seems like these caravans probably have utilized multiple times. It's kind of like brush is cleared away. There's an obvious space that's been used for a fire multiple times. Pretty decent setup for being out in the wilds. So seems like a good space to camp.
Is there a tent, some tent supplies that I could take and start setting up?
There are some like small supplies within the wagon, but they're also
The fuck was that?
Ice machine.
Oh.
they also assume that you guys would have like your own packs and that kind of stuff. So
We have a question.
Yeah.
Is the Dreadmoors?
Don't you have
Your pack.
hotel in a box?
the Dreadmoors
We don't want to pull
is
that. We don't want to pull that out in front of people we don't know.
Sorry.
the Dreadmoors is often avoided. It's sort of a that's really kind of where the Thundering Iron Settlers start.
But is it?
People who would try to traverse across the Dreadmoors,
Amazing to have in your
but
life, just a
they've
hotel with
long
walls.
since expanded out from there.
With all the
I was
food
just
you could
wondering if
ever
that was the
want.
same place where my tribe was.
Silver bullet
There,
trailer.
yes, part of it was. Yeah, and it is a very, very vast area.
Look at the
Well, let's set up camp and then decide on
That is.
watches for the night.
so cute. It's really cute.
Any volunteers?
I can take first watch.
I will take second.
Third.
Well, there's only 3.
There's only 3. I was gonna say
So-
it's two people per
yeah.
watch. Yeah.
Second with Anna.
Take fuck.
Because I know you'll murder
I'll
anybody
take
else.
first with
Except for maybe
With me.
with Dahlia.
Those two are still
Great.
speaking again.
Getting
Watch buddies.
Veers kind of walks around. I'll join you for third watch.
Oh yeah, I forgot first was here too.
sort of sensing there might be a little bit of discomfort. So you you set up camp, get everything put together and everything. First watch. I guess. Well, and there are quite a few hours in the evening, like leading up to. Mostly would be like food and prep for the next day, that kind of stuff. But any conversations, anything that wants to happen before that, it's an opportunity. But
I have nothing in my brain.
Okay.
so you get through dinner, everything's set up, fire's going, camp is set, and first watch. So who is so you can either both roll perception or one person
I'm gonna
can
give
roll
her.
advantage.
I'm gonna give her advantage because she's got a +6.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So roll 2d20
2d20.
and take the higher roll.
So probably
What did you?
it's either a 9 or a 5.
So you have. So you take the 9 and then you add the 6. So 15.
So 15. Okay. 15.
Okay. So everyone settles in, gets sleep. Two of you are sort of setting and keeping watch through the area. The various normal sounds of the forest around you. So the first hour passes.
Dolia, I know you're new to our group. Are you feeling comfortable and happy traveling with us? I don't want you to feel like you're not enjoying yourself. We're
I
kind of
think I'm
eccentric.
enjoying it.
Don't be afraid. I know you voiced your opinion a few times, but don't be afraid to speak up.
Yeah. Eric's been a little annoying.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it eventually, I think.
And Anne and I still can't quite make out, but
Well,
Crazy.
She can't make you out. Not she's trying to
Like,
make out
I can't-
with you.
I know. I got that first. I'm like, wait.
I mean, she does wear that mask on her face the whole time, so you can't really see her anyway.
I mean, some people
I
are
know
into
I
that
can-
sort of thing.
I know I can depend on her to kill things, though. So
Sometimes more than others.
yeah,
Sometimes it's helpful.
but I'm enjoying myself. Thank
Okay.
you for asking.
Very well. Good.
Little ways past the second hour,
Mm-hmm.
the normal sounds of the forest around you suddenly quiet down.
Uh-oh, that's not good ever.
I don't like.
Roll
You have
one,
to-
roll one more perception check for me.
Okay.
It's about 2d20.
I'll do 2d20.
Yeah, I'm giving you advantage again.
That's so impressive.
God,
Thanks.
seriously?
So another 15.
15.
Okay.
That's not
So
terrible.
you're kind of sitting there, like you've obviously gone
Actually,
on alert.
can you do the
You're up,
cricket?
sort of like watching, listening, trying to see. In
But I can't actually get tone.
quite the distance,
Mhm.
you do hear this. But it is very, very far off.
Okay. I think. Can I use
Make a nature check.
Okay. Where's my nature? Yeah, 5.
It's not Nature Boy.
You can do nature as well.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to.
God, 8.
You can. I mean, if you want to use your inspiration
I'm gonna use my inspiration
and reroll.
just- because that was awful. I don't know. I've been rolling really bad tonight. Oh my god. No, let's just forget it.
Okay. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take this dice.
So you're not sure specifically.
Still not great.
Some kind of wolf.
You're gonna
in
take
the
this
farm.
dice.
Some kind of wolf. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
woo!
But as you stand, sort of like listening for it, you hear a second howl. This one's a bit further off, and in the minutes that pass, the sounds of the forest pick back up again.
Okay.
I didn't like that.
Probably. I mean, that's just nature itself doing its dirty work.
I suppose.
If they come closer, we may have to worry about it. But for now, it sounds like it's moving away from us.
Let's hope it stays away.
get to the end of your watch without any other events.
Alright.
Wiki,
Wiki. I didn't say that.
I to be fair, I only woke up Zav because I'm gonna let him wake up, and
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not.
I ain't going near that shit.
It's better than drugs, Jeremy.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So, Zap,
Yes.
you are brought to.
It's from Japan. Sorry.
We're gonna-
I tell you that we heard some weird noises, but they moved far off.
Weird noises.
Sounded
Howling
like
of
a
some
wolf.
sort.
Oh. They're far off.
Yeah,
It's probably fine.
shouldn't be an issue, but just wanted to make you aware of it, just in case. Good night.
And they both settle in, and you turn around and do notice they didn't wake Anna up.
But probably for the best. Going to just very gently. Watch time.
Great.
Is that how you wake up? Is
Yeah.
just
Like she's rising from a coffin.
It was like Adam's Family.
Yep. That's exactly what I was picturing.
Okay. So, can either, again, both roll perception
You get
or-
perception because yours.
Or get advantage.
Or
So you-
you get advantage because your perception is much better.
Okay, that's a 17. Yeah, we're going with a 17. 24.
Oh, okay.
Owl bear. Owl bear. Owl bear.
Yeah, it's our owlbear friend.
Juniper.
Juniper. Choopy choop. Choopy choop. Juniper.
Right. Pretty much uneventful
Damn it!
throughout your.
Yes.
There is a moment again right about 2 hours in where the force doesn't go silent, but things like quiet down just for a moment and then come right back.
Okay.
If you'd like to roll a nature,
I would like to roll nature.
Can I give her advantage on that nature?
sure.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Well, I'm giving you advantage, so.
Oh, right, cool. Awesome, never mind. not great.
You can also
You can now use your
you can also use your
inspiration.
That's better.
Hooray!
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. This is not terribly uncommon. There are many predators within the woods, and things tend to quiet somewhat as they move through.
Everything happened in the woods.
But with your experience with traveling and camping in the woods and everything, it's very rare for like regular predators to come toward fires at a camp and everything. So you're probably getting just the edges of predatorial animals that are quieting the prey animals closer to you momentarily, and then they're moving off.
Okay.
So pretty par for the course. But anything you guys want to interact, or otherwise your watch comes to an end.
I don't like being here.
Here as in.
We're not far off from where I found my tribe. What was left of it. These woods seem familiar.
We'll be out of it soon enough.
Doesn't help. Is that the same plague that is still affecting the land? Is the same that affected me then? They're rampant as ever.
Well, I certainly have more of a lead.
I do want them dead. All of them.
I know. We'll see it done.
Do you think Eric will get in the way?
He did swear to help you.
Oh, it's gonna be broken.
A blood oath in the Feywild is not easily broken. Even for him.
What about Bird Boy?
What about him?
He'll take a problem with it. With his righteousness.
Well, cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'd rather not cross it at all. That's why I want to know if he's going to get in the way.
I'm a cleric, not a medium. Can't tell the future. Can't speak to the dead. Wish I had the answers. I'm afraid I'm as lost as you.
Sorry.
God damn it.
It was nice to hear.
It was a nice moment.
Not me not being able to take anything seriously.
What? Using humor to cope with trauma? That's crazy.
Oh.
I would never. I'm deeply sad inside.
The strange thing is, I don't know what I'm going to do when it's over.
You know, I had been meaning to ask that.
I honestly don't think I would have a plan after.
Yeah, I sort of didn't have a plan myself on my own revenge quest. My only plan was to go back home, and I did, but I don't know exactly if you know where home is for you right now. Did that dog follow us?
Sorry.
It's okay.
We're trying to get through the dark shit with some humor. It's difficult when I don't know which is worse. For this to drag on longer. Or for it to be over soon and not know what happens after.
I think that's up to you. You get to decide what comes next.
Right now I'm more focused on the revenge. Everyone always likes to think that revenge doesn't get you anywhere, but I beg to differ. It's good to know that they're dead. They can't harm anyone else. And I get to see their faces as they die. To see the moment of terror that they brought to every single person that I loved and held dear. And they get to feel it for that moment. For as long as I'll allow it.
You know, it sounds exactly like my thoughts. That's how I thought it would feel for me too. And for a bit it did. It did feel very fucking good.
Got it?
And then when he was dead, the second the light was gone from his eyes, it didn't feel good anymore. Because it didn't change much. Other than the fact that I knew he couldn't harm anybody else. But it's not like it brought him back.
I've known for years that I would not bring them back.
Oh, there's knowing. And then there's knowing. I'm not saying not to do it. Just that I know what it's like. Even though I know it's hard to believe people when they say they know how you feel, I actually do know how you feel. Just be prepared for it to maybe not feel as good as you think it will.
And if it does that make me a monster?
No. Not a bit. Do you see yourself that way?
I don't know what I see anymore. I just see someone hollow. A shell. One of the reasons I wear a mask still. It's not even to hide my identity from others. It's so I don't have to look at myself. See my family's face. And I am a reflection. The hollowed eyes that come from years of not sleeping, searching in the dark. Not able to speak the same way as I used to, with my own people.
You know, for a long time it was hard to look at myself too. Because every time my brother was looking back at me.
I wonder if it is true that there's someone out there. What that Bard said about someone like me. I want to believe I'm not the only one.
Surely there were other tribes. Your tribe. Is it really the only one?
All I know is I found every single body accounted for.
Just this ice thing.
No one escaped.
I'm talking about a different tribe altogether.
What was the last time we took her?
One with gifts or curses like mine.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I want
She
to
should be
believe,
okay.
but I don't believe in anything anymore.
Yes, she should.
Even though it's well known that there are gods, I don't even believe in them. They've done nothing.
They don't tend to concern themselves much with our affairs.
Then why worship them at all? We are ants to them. They love to watch, but when they're needed, they're silent.
They themselves, at least as far as I understand, are beholden to Ao, the god above them, and Ao does not tend to look kindly on those who would interfere in mortal affairs, even though they might want to.
Then they're useless. And should be despised. Everyone looks to them for hope, for change, to get back what is lost, and yet they never intervene when it counts. They're just as much of a plague.
I don't count on Solus to do things for me. I count on Solus to be that source of hope, like you mentioned. The light, the guide, but
What are your
ultimately it's my actions that determine my destiny. Helps those who help themselves, and all I can do is ask for guidance and make my own decisions based on that, and whether or not I receive it, I can only do my best. I don't begrudge you your viewpoint at all. Makes complete sense. This is not me trying to convert you, by the way. I would not.
You would fail in an instant.
Yes, I would. Just wanted to make that clear.
You're probably the first person in decades that I've been able to tolerate. And I say that as a compliment.
I took that as a compliment, yes. What about Veers?
Yours has felt more like family. It's the closest thing I have to it. He's the only one who can do the things I can. And that brings me comfort.
Do you go outside?
I don't even know if he wants to stay around.
Why?
More and more we tend to just drift apart. We don't see eye to eye nearly as much anymore.
I did notice lately. Did something happen?
Ever since there was word about the Thundering Irons being near, the promise of it being over, I've been more impulsive. And in doing so, it's gotten myself and the rest of you in trouble, and he very much does not like that.
Veers likes a plan. I did work with him a bit in the past, and he likes it when things go according to plan, and he very much does not like it when things don't go according to plan. The monkey wrenches, while he is good at dealing with them, are not his favorite thing in the entire world.
That much I know, but lately it's been worse. I truly wonder when all of this is said and done if we'll even tag along afterwards. If he's only really staying out of pay or obligation.
I think that's why she was sitting and whining by you.
Have you asked him?
No,
Or you also were playing with her for a bit.
he's not one for those kind of conversations.
I'm not gonna tire her out.
You may be surprised.
Nothing really surprises me anymore. Except for how that one person talked. That was obnoxious.
He tries really hard to keep his laughter quiet. Was that an attempt at a joke? It's a good one.
Well, I'm glad you found it amusing. I was actually stating fact.
It was. It was.
It was hideous.
It was. Truly. It was terrible.
I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
Better than my usual nightmares, I think. I, for one, would like a change of my nightmares.
I hear that it's frowned upon to hit people with an axe.
Generally. Depends on what that other person did.
She spoke. I felt like that was enough.
Probably not the best reaction.
You saw how she unsettled the entire group.
She did. I don't think she deserves to die just for that.
I didn't say anything about dying. I just thought she could use one less leg.
She doesn't deserve to be dismembered for that.
Perhaps it would change her speech patterns.
Generally, no.
Maybe it would shatter her enough to make her mute.
You are joking now, right?
That is my attempt at a joke.
Okay, just making sure.
I am not very good at what you people call humor.
But you're trying.
It's awful.
It's a start. Everyone sucks when they first try something new.
I think it's time to go to bed.
Okay. Good talk.
Your watch ends without other event.
Sorry, I need to get that out of my system.
That was a good one. Yeah, we haven't really talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
Character growth.
No, seriously.
We don't talk anymore.
We could have kept talking too, but
I was worried it would become like a whole like self-centered thing, and I didn't want that.
We'll have additional long rests. There's distance to travel, obviously.
Sing a song.
10 miles to go before I sleep.
So you're waking up, was it all three, or are you just waking up one?
I'm gonna start with beers.
Yeah, gotta get some. Everything's good?
Everything's fine.
Stretches out. Okay. He moves over to wake you.
Duh.
It's our watch.
Ooh, okay. I'm ready.
And then heads over to Florence.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
We got it. Thanks. So, damn gosh, Vera's perception. He has a plus 11.
Nice.
A plus 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Do I have a passive perception of 16 or a plus?
Sees everything.
yeah, I took expertise in perception. So yeah,
Passive 12 plus 6.
Smart.
So
Do we all roll?
why don't we all just roll? That'll make it easier.
Yeah, 12.
Got a 23.
My passive matched mine. Good lord.
So
That's on the low side of things.
So, yeah, with that perception, similar to the we were not informed, but similar to the others, there's
Well, to be fair, Alpha
some ebb and
went
flow
and said boy.
of the sounds of the forest.
So-
around us.
when he's possessed of her choice.
I don't blame her.
But
Alphonse is also
every
aloof,
time they quiet
so-
down, a minute or so passes.
Like I
and
said,
sounds
most
come
interaction
back.
I've seen those two have.
There isn't any like distant house
You're
or anything this
okay.
time.
You're
it's
okay,
just
Alpha.
sort of that ebb and flow of the forest.
Winnie is very
But-
possessed of her toys.
You suppose there's anything out there?
Sure, there's
I
things
know,
out there.
but you were the one that decided to.
We've seen many of the
Go over
things
there.
out there.
Things nearby that could hurt us?
Yes, but It seems. Make sure that he would know this.
Be nice when
Yeah.
Be nice.
It seems whatever they are
Fine,
keeping their
fine.
distance. Every time it gets close enough to quiet the other creatures, it seems to move off. So whether the fire or just knowing that
Alphonse
there are
doesn't want to
formidable
play.
foes here.
These roads are well traveled. Nature is smart.
Yeah, I tend to agree that it perseveres.
Do either of you know anyone in Greyspire? We're heading that way.
Greyspire. Oh, I don't.
Nice. Be nice. Be nice.
Let me think.
I know many people in Greyspire.
Don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite your leash.
I would not like to speak to any of them.
I don't believe so. I do try to keep a journal on these types of things. I pull out my journal and I realize that I'm kind of on my last page. So I begin to try to write today's, happenings, and run out of room. So I pull out a like tube of paper, and I open it up and I unfurl it and I start writing on the back of it.
So we're just going to do a perception to try to see what it was you just pulled out, which would be an 18. Are you? Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. 14.
14. Yeah. So what was it that you just started writing on?
It's the deed of Greyspire.
Just take a look real quick.
Wait, you own Greyspire?
No, I don't even remember how I came into owning this, but I have it in my inventory. This parchment appears to be a deed and references an estate known as Greyspire. It is stamped with the official seal of Revelor.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, we got it as a reward.
Yeah.
Did we?
So-
I forgot.
Yes.
This Greyspire was a keep outside of the capital, not the city of Greyspire in the north.
It's a Grey Spire that they named after Grey Spire,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That being said, Pierce is like, whoa, hold on.
Very funny.
Maybe not on that. I mean, he starts sort of like thumbing through his stuff to see if he's got anything that would have paper.
Oh, so these are unrelated. You don't think? Well, wait. What if we better hold on to this just in case at some point we could use it to be like, hey, we own this town.
You don't.
It's got a seal of Revelor, and it says Greyspire.
It says Grey Space Spire. This will never hold up.
I think that
It's
at
a
least
nice
be
thought.
at our
It's a nice
advantage
thought.
to persuade people.
I'm glad I'm not on this ship.
Yes,
Right.
we should absolutely keep it in very good order so that we don't, so we could potentially use it in the town. That's a great idea.
I try to smudge the ink that I started to write on the back and roll it
And
up.
that was accurately a 2 roll on his deception,
Shout
but
out
with,
to Tim.
with his modifier hit, that was a 12. So
Good job.
Florence definitely picked up on the sarcasm there, but I'm not sure.
Insights 12, passive insights 12, passive perception 16. I don't know. You let me know.
It'd be insight, but roll for it.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get it in my box. Oh no, that's good. You said insight?
Yeah.
18.
18.
No, sorry, 15. 15. Oh, but still.
No. So This is an interesting case. Like Veers is very good at sort of covering himself. The sarcasm here is so thick. You pick up on the fact that he's like about it being a good idea, but he does try to like urge you to put that parchment away, and we can find something else to write on. I'm sure this caravan has some resources. We can get some paper.
You need paper? Here.
Thank you. You know people in Gracefire, you say?
Many. Or I did.
Many. Are you from Gracefire?
Yes. And it does take her that long to say that.
I thank you for sharing that. I hope that you're able to. I would love if we would be able to use your expertise and knowledge of the city as we approach.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be happy to show you all around.
And you know, depending on how you're feeling about things, we could obviously pay you for any kind of information. I don't know that.
She's part of the adventuring group. She would share in any of the spoils we would have for any of our.
I know, but if we're going to her city and she has more information than the rest of us, and she has made a point to not necessarily be a quote unquote friend or
I'll show you the sights.
would
Yeah, to make it a date.
gladly pay for the.
It worked so well, and I hate you for that.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Appreciate.
Thanks. Stop it.
You guys
It's a nice city.
I know.
Is this? Sorry. Did you grow up there then? Do you have family there?
No.
Veers is going to do an insight check.
Okay.
Raggy.
I think Eric would be like, "Ooh, no family. I'm just going to take that for what it is."
Insight. That's a 24 in insight.
Ooh. Okay, so that's the thing. She's not lying. With a 24, let's see. She's not lying about not having family. Okay, yeah. Oh, let's wait. Okay. What's that on deception? I think I got a 27 on deception.
Ooh.
Yeah, 28. Okay. I feel like with that, since you got a 24 and I got a 28, you would probably pick up. It's not a blatant lie. It's not an outright lie that Florence doesn't have family in Gracefire, but it's not the full truth either.
Okay.
That's all you get since I rolled so high.
Oh yeah, no, that's a hell of a deception check. Holy crap.
Have you been to Gracefire?
I've had some dealings there.
Do you have family there?
No. Well, possibly.
Oh,
I don't know where my family is.
That's fair.
So, but
Eric looked sheepish for a second.
no, it's how we are. I have come across my family.
Yes, 6 years ago.
before, yes. So, it happens, but
In a marketplace.
Sorry.
Oh.
Lost in thought.
Not important.
and Veers kind of looks back at you, given the loss in thought. So, these not family members that you'd like to avoid in Gracefire, anything we should know about? Any particular groups that have caused issue there?
I'm not worried about any trouble.
Okay.
You say we are trying to avoid them or we're not trying to avoid them?
We don't need to avoid anyone, but there's no one that I wish to greet.
Oh.
She doesn't want to.
You're happy to have left,
She doesn't want.
but you won't be in trouble if you're noticed.
I won't be noticed. but I'm happy to show you around.
Should we refer to you by an alias?
Florence.
No problem.
Oh, that's an alias.
And Veers kind of smiles at that.
That's not your real name?
Gotten a lot of information out of me today. I'm not uncomfortable with silence.
I kind of am.
I can tell.
But also do cherish respecting my friends. I'm going to. Would you like to play some bolster?
We should probably finish out the watch, but next town over, maybe we can grab a game.
I'll just journal, as I also try to listen or periodically check the surroundings.
Watch ends uneventfully. Veers does make a round and start to wake everyone. So not that we need to affect it, but that was another long rest if there was any.
Yeah,
Hooray!
Anything.
Well, luck point.
Yeah, luck points come back.
Hey, what the hell?
So
sorry,
as
me.
everyone is packing up, the caravan is getting set out in the morning. Just as things begin to roll out,
Roll out.
let's roll out.
Florence.
Oh,
Maybe you're fine. Winnie, leave him alone.
Florence. It's Inari.
Stop! Oh,
So glad I'm the one who's
shut! Help me!
I love this.
Save me!
Save me from.
All right. Did you meet a group traveling south yesterday? They didn't arrive as expected.
Oh no.
We did. Yes. Was it Veers that recognized them, or was it
Oh, it was the caravan.
the caravan? Yes, the caravan recognized them by name and everything.
And there's a pause.
It was just as we left.
Okay, and that would still fit too, because it's a 25-word response on sending.
Oh, is it sending? Okay.
Yeah. So there's a pause. A minute goes by, just about 2, and you hear, Edmund would like you to double back and try to find them. The shipment they had was important. Your caravan can head on.
Oh. Okay. I don't like that.
Anything specific to look for?
Hey.
Are you sure we should send on the caravan without guards? Can I make an insight check to make sure this is her? It would be her.
You know.
has
So
sending, yeah.
actually, part of the funny bit of this is there's no need to identify yourself with sending because you know the person who is doing sending
Right.
as part of the spell. The fact that she identified herself is a little weird with sending.
Yeah, she's just a weirdo.
She's just a weirdo.
That feels like a
She's
Yeah.
kind of
Florence knows
so
pheromones.
She's a cleric. She wants to make
Yeah.
sure that she's announced.
Some time passes and you don't get another response.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use sending
Okay.
because I assume she ran out of spell slots.
Yeah. She's not the highest level cleric in the world,
Yeah.
so
Okay, I'm gonna send to her. Are you sure we should send a caravan without guards if they were potentially attacked? And then she gets to have a response, right?
Edmund's more concerned about this. About the missing caravan. The one you're with has people to defend it. We need to find this one fast.
Mm. What was that?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna let everybody know. Everyone's awake at this
Yes,
point.
everyone's
Yes.
up.
Okay.
What's going on, Lawrence?
I received a ascending spell from sorry, I forgot the name, but I would remember her name.
Inari.
Inara.
Better you than us, I guess.
The person from yesterday, the cleric from yesterday.
Winnie,
We verified that caravan we saw yesterday was the real deal, right? Because she says that they never arrived in town, but we saw them right as they were leaving, or as we were leaving.
You saw them halfway.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
there's
okay.
about 4 hours in.
Okay, okay.
They said they had no trouble on their way here, and
And we had no trouble on our way out. They've asked.
I
that
told
we
them
sent-
to take care.
They've. They didn't listen. You didn't use a
never
proper
does.
level spell. I
What?
don't know.
No one
Sorry,
ever
a properly
does.
powerful spell. This is not the time for humor. We've been instructed to please send our caravan on, and we need to go back and look for that one. They're very concerned. I have no concerns that this was not who she says she is. The way that spell works is very secure.
Who did the order come from, though?
Edmund?
Why would we double back at this point, if not to go forward?
Why can't he send
Apparently,
men out?
whatever was in that caravan was very important and did not arrive.
What is it?
I can ask if you would like. It would be another use of a powerful spell. I can't do it very often.
At this point, aren't we further away from them than presumably they would be from town? Why couldn't he just send his men out from town to meet them there, wherever they just to scout?
If it's who I think it is that attacked that caravan, he would need to send a lot of men.
His people aren't going to be of the level to be able to handle the Thundering Irons.
So you guys think it's the Thundering Irons?
Who else?
They've come this far.
Well, you may get your revenge earlier than we thought, Anna.
I don't know if they would exactly be the ones that would go back to a corpse. Any clues as to where they went afterwards, I'll take.
Let's double back. I'll tell Ezekiel and the other men to go on ahead.
Ezekiel! Fuck you,
And,
Tony!
and hearing that the other group was attacked, find them if you can. We should be okay. If the attacks are happening south of here, we should have a clear ride north.
Still, I'd make haste.
We will.
What are the ingredients?
What? Ingredients.
To haste. He said he'd make.
So
Oh, for fuck's sake.
everybody settles up and sort of head south again. Real quick metagaming. This would be a pretty decent idea for Anna to grab a tree before we head out. Yeah.
I'm tree hugging.
Yeah. Again, not gonna remind you every time that.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yeah. It's a new power for you, so I'll give you a few.
Grab a tree.
A few nudges here and there. But
Appreciate.
you have ability to
She sent you in the
to
leash.
transport a day in to the trip. So
Give me a minute.
She's teething already. But she has
It's a very nice
teasers
tree.
over there that she can teeth on.
I know, but she doesn't. Yeah.
It's a tree that makes hair.
Winnie, be nice.
Be nice.
speaking of, that could be a thing. Whether you want to use that now or
Be
not.
nice. Thomas doesn't want to play.
To jump back to Waymont to head out versus heading down. I'm not saying one is better than the other. But,
So
just wants to chill.
Wait.
so you met this group
cats make
traveling
Yes.
to Waymont,
Nice.
roughly
Nice.
half distance.
Yeah.
It was 4 hours out.
Especially cleaning.
Presuming they were attacked, you're not sure where.
Morticia just.
So it may or may not be faster to travel from where you are or to teleport and travel from Waymont north.
Disgusts me.
Theodore
I think
does.
it'd be better to travel from where we are than to go to Waymont.
So
thank you
everybody,
for asking.
yeah, everybody settles up. And are we gonna do like hard ride to try to get as
Yep.
far
Yeah,
as
hard
as
ride.
we can?
Hell yeah, Dungeon Daddy. Sorry. Dane said it and I had to say it louder. 'Cause it
Oh
made me
god.
upset.
I wanted a hard ride.
So
Oh my god. God fucking damn it, Dane.
I love wholesome game nights with my friends.
Wholesome, eh?
the first doing a hard ride, the first you can cover basically 2 hours of 4 hours of distance in 2. After that, they will only be able to go at normal speed, and they'll be exhausted afterwards.
Refractory period.
But presuming that's what we do, 2 hours into the morning, you get roughly to where you met the group, and the horses are sort of tiring out at this point, so they have to slow and go at sort of normal pace from there on. About half an hour further south from that, you do find the wreckage of a very obvious attack.
Wreckage.
Great.
And
And that's where we go. I
so-
fucking knew it.
I
I wanted to
fucking hate
investigate.
I knew it was coming. I was like,
I love you and hate you so much.
and that's where we come. I was waiting for it. I just knew it was gonna happen.
I'm kind of glad because immediately I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a trauma response.
Trauma response.
Oh, good.
Oh, hell no.
Trauma response, right? Hey, come on.
This is such a nice dice case.
It really is.
And it's very
Also, Date Everything is so good. I'm gonna play it when I get home.
What?
Date Everything, dude. It's my new favorite game.
I want to date the Dorian.
Dorian is
Dorian
great.
is
Well, what
hot as
about Trap Dorian?
No.
Oh my-
Have you met Trap Dorian yet?
I've not.
Oh God! Oh, gird your
Listen,
loins.
I've only been playing for 3.5 hours today.
Only.
So have you met Matt Mercer yet?
Only. I've